from Alabama.
And then Saint losing to Dante, which actually not that surprising.
Wow.
Dante's pretty good.
Yeah,
and then having a struggle against Junior to make it out of the top 48 losers.
I don't even think that was loser final of the pool, though.
No, I think
that was loser semis.
They were saying that winning that took him out. Yeah.
Okay.
Put him out. So he's in loser side, top 48.
I mean, look, I love Saint, but I was hoping he lost there just for the whole storyline here, because Saint is the guy. He is the guy who is in the last place position, essentially.
This big target on his...
Right, so everyone is trying to bump him out so that they can get in.
Yeah.
So if Saint were to go out in pools, doors wide open for anyone to step up. But it doesn't guarantee anyone in there either, right?
Yeah, imagine being out and having to sit on the sidelines and just watch your tour fate be in the hands of everybody else.
Here's what's the craziest thing, right? So Saint is the closest to getting pushed out. The person closest to getting pushed in is John Ding.
Yeah.
Also in loser bracket, right?
Yeah.
Both of them going to loser very early in this tournament. Now, what if they meet? What if they meet in like top 48? Like, I haven't looked at the bracket. I have no idea how that winds down, but there's a chance that they may face off, and that may be like the most critical match in the tour, deciding who makes it further. And even if John Ding beats him, John Ding still has to get like a top 3 or 4 finish to even take him out still.
I think he needs at least 5th place to get enough points to get over Saint.
Okay. So here we are. More pools action coming your way. We are now into the C group of pools. This is Arba Smash versus Boberto Taco.
That's a good name.
Yeah, I was like Bobber Co.
I'm glad that you took the effort to put a little bit of the accent in there.
Boberto Taco. It's pretty good, right? How about Arba Smash? I don't think that works as well.
Arba Smash.
Arba Smash.
Well, we got the Skullomania Dragunov versus good old Brian Fury.
How is that a legal outfit?
What's wrong with it?
Oh my God! All right,
this is the round 1 pools action that I came. What a combo!
Yo, just taunt Jenna for his ass. It'll work, even if you don't hit it right.
Taunt Snake Edge.
Damn the perfect. All right. Yeah, taunt Snake Edge is probably a little bit more up the alley right now.
Straight. It was straight.
I fell for it. I'm not gonna lie. I ducked like crazy right there. Oh boy, this is gonna be a slobber knocker for sure. Damn, Snake Edge, I don't think so.
Oh, beat out
perfect
the wake up.
Arba Smash. Ties it up.
Another Snake Edge.
He's gonna definitely do another one. I mean, I'm waiting for the orbitals to start coming.
Counter and sweep.
Yo, he's got run through. Okay. I'm liking Arba Smash. You know, he looked like he had maybe some nerves first round, but he's pulling it back together here.
Gets hit with the regular throwdown, and then the double knees.
Oh,
another
God.
tippy tip.
You can't. Oh my God, Spencer Blue. This is wild. This is Tekken. Well, Boberto Taco looking pretty good so far. Jesus Christ. I'm like, are these like? I feel like it's like watching the AI play, except they don't know what your inputs are. You know?
Another Snake Edge. And then spikes him down for the Oki for the Snake Edge Oki?
Yeah. Maybe last Tekken he played is Tekken 5.0. You know, like Snake Edge, 1-2-1, Snake Edge. You know, that's your wall combo.
I feel like Jimmy's on the sidelines taking notes here.
I mean, you want to learn how to be unpredictable, Jimmy. This is the answer.
And Boberto with that game 1. We're getting a stage switch though. I'm not sure that was the problem. We random. You go to stage select, doesn't pick a stage.
Yeah, dude.
Random selects, gets the same stage.
Oh no, did he really?
Yeah.
Oh crap. I mean, I don't mind doing random select sometimes because I just wanted something different. I don't really care if it's different or not. But getting the same stage sucks. Boy. Oh, we see Aru in the background. Sitting there cheering for Knee.
Always cheering for Knee.
Round 1.
I wonder if we'll see a Snake Edge.
Started around Snake Edge?
Oh, down
boy.
3-2.
Yo, you know about that? I told you the orbitals are coming.
Now the mix-up has come out.
That's the game 2, man. Game 1 is all Snake Edge. Game 2, here comes the orbital. The meta, the onion layers.
Low parry.
Damn. Oh, man. This is the kind of the match where if Arba Smash wants to like actually compete one day, the orbitals, game 2, yeah. If he wants to compete one day, he's going to look back like, I could have definitely beat that guy. I'm going to go practice. I'm never losing a Snake Edge orbital heel Brian ever again in my life. I'm counting him out too early maybe, though.
Like either you never play Tekken again, or you just become a champion.
No way, no, this is too close.
Yeah.
You play still after this one. If he lost like, you know, God match and just this Snake Edge and Orbital, he'd be like, all right, I'm done. Tekken's not for me. But, you know, he's winning rounds here. And the rounds he wins, you know, it's pretty convincing. The Orbitals are coming. Oh my God!
Wall standing too.
Yo, please, Rage Drive, Rage Drive. Oh, crap.
Side wall split. Why did that
Oh, no!
And Boberto about to take match point here.
Bobber.
Todd, but slow on the punish. Arma Smash, like, he's trying to do the right things, but it's a little bit slow on the draw. Another mock punch.
He's using all the mechanics. Low crush, high crush, power crush. Beautiful.
I want to see if he's going to end them with the Cynic.
What's it, back 4?
No,
or
orbital
the
to orbital.
Oh, God. No, I think that's too high level, bro.
Yeah, it takes it with the 3-3-4.
Nicely done. Congratulations.
That was a match.
That was definitely a match. Coming up, we have another match.
I just find it so interesting that he's like, he does the Snake Edge, but then he's ready with the new Season 3 move to get the tailspin on it, but then ends it with the back 1. There's like so many layers to that.
That's curious thought process. I mean, maybe he took the notes. Like, what are these new moves? You know, maybe he's messing up the input for an
I got an easy Snake Edge combo? Let me go for it.
Could be. I mean, I'm trying to think what my Snake Edge combo. My Snake Edge combo was like Snake Edge, up forward 3, down back 2, jab, mock punch.
Yeah.
And mine's from Tekken 5 or something, you know? Like, I haven't learned all the new screw attacks yet.
I think Boberto's might be better than yours.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm quite sure it is, actually. Boberto, congratulations.
Yeah, good stuff to him. He's going to move on. Up next, taking the stage, we're going to have UYU's Aru versus Thy Darkness.
Thy Darkness sounds so familiar.
I see him on Twitter sometimes.
I think I see him.
He's got like a Horong icon, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's your old character.
Yeah. He's so different now. Whenever
you can't play him anymore?
He's just like, he's got all this Beck stuff that I don't like.
Really?
Yeah, it's really that.
Is that really it?
Mostly.
Wow. So who are you using now anyway? Because you had Kazumi way back.
They took away everything I liked about that character.
But she's so cool now.
She's pretty cool.
She's got the Jinpachi. She's a lot cooler now, yeah.
She's got the Jinpachi stuff. I'm basically using more Marek now.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
Season 3 Marek is pretty good.
Yeah, Marek is fantastic. I was talking to Joey Freeland with him last night about Marek specifically. He's saying the down forward 1, the range on it, he was saying is as good as Jack down forward 2. I had no idea it was that far. I knew it was far. I didn't know it was that far. And then the down 3, the amount of damage it does for being only minus 12 on block, sounds pretty cheap.
Yep.
And on counter it, more damage. We're like, what? Good comeback factor with the rage.
But these guys already locked in their characters. They're ready to go for game 1.
Yeah, Aru's been practicing, man.
Yeah, she streams a lot, right?
Oh, yeah, she streams a ton. Plays a lot of games, not just Tekken.
Yep, Thy Darkness with the Horong, Aru with the Ling.
Yeah, she's had some notable moments against famous Koreans like CBM and Combo Breaker last year. I think she got a game off them. So, you know, you can't really count her out.
Was it EVO last year or the year before that? When she first came on the screen?
Yeah, I think it was like 2 years ago. Yeah. Damn, look at the fakie.
Yeah, rain dance throw.
That's rain dance?
The back turn stance, yeah.
You gotta teach me. Teach me Horang acting. He's the hardest character for me to commentate.
All right, the back 3 is called Plasma Blade. That's called Peacekeeper.
Yeah, I know those two.
Okay.
Everything else is the confusing part. No way.
She said time to block.
Oh my goodness. That's gonna do a grip. Rage drive?
Horong's Rage drive?
Yeah,
what's it called?
Right here. No, it's coming. No, never mind. Didn't even need it. Nicely done. The Darkness. Taking the first round here.
And both of these are characters that if you don't know what's happening, it's so hard to defend, but gets the clean whip punish. Like I saw this combo happen already.
Instant replay.
Oh, wave dash into the 1 throw.
Damn,
another Plasma Blade.
Was that a Beck throw? It looked like an old man judo throw. It is, right?
Yeah.
Damn, so Beck is definitely not coming back.
Everyone said that about Marduk, and then he came back, so.
That's very true. Holy moly.
Nice.
Darkness is running through Aru right now.
Oh, spends it again. He's in flamingo, so he can't block.
Oh! Was it a setup? Was it a setup? I don't know.
What a robbery.
Damn, all right. She's like, okay, that didn't work. Does she have another character? I wonder.
thought she plays a little bit of Eddie.
Does she?
When I first saw her play, it was
Really?
Eddie.
How do you feel about Eddie in the Hwoarang matchup?
I think it's fine. Ling is also pretty fine, but Die Darkness just played really well. Like, all of his damage just came off of whip punishing Aru over and over with back 3.
That's a great point. Yeah,
So that's
he
not
hit
like
the
a
combo every
character
time.
problem. That's just a playstyle problem.
Get ready for the next battle.
Die Darkness looking comfortable up there. So he's got a bat top, I think. I can't tell actually. I'm also curious. I feel like everyone uses Korean sticks now.
Yeah, I just recently swapped.
To Korean?
Yeah, but it's mainly a test.
Okay. Yeah, I have a golden lever, but I haven't had time to mod it.
Yeah. For me, I'm just using the Korean stick because I'm trying to experiment to see if I want like more tension in my stick.
Right.
And Korean sticks kind of by default have more tension than Sanhwa's.
They do. That's actually my problem with the golden lever. It didn't have enough tension, or it had too much where it was bouncing back all the way. All right. So that's worked out for her, right? Rain dance?
Yeah.
It's a throw.
Well, the back turn stance is called rain dance.
So anytime she's backwards, that's rain dance? AOP, that's something she hadn't used enough of.
But bad wall position, doesn't break the throw.
She's got rage. She's been going for the rage art quite a bit, I was going to say.
Got baited.
Yeah. A little too antsy there. Why is this?
Round 2. Fight.
Hey. Oh, no.
Good block. A little bit of damage on the punish.
Oh, whoa, she could have confirmed. This time she does.
Counter hit confirm.
Darkness looks very comfortable in the matchup, too.
Yeah. Oh,
Cali roll. Pick it up.
commentator curse.
Looked comfortable. He looked very comfortable, and now he's looking uncomfortable.
Hop kick trades. Oh, gets him that time.
Oh, gosh.
Spikes him down. I think that hit's free.
It looked like it was. Oh, man, the cat roll went underneath. Why didn't it, actually? That looked like it would have hit if he was a little closer. He blocked pretty late there. No, stop
not
doing
again.
the rage art. And set point for Die Darkness now.
Is this the end for our heroine?
Could be.
Running 3, trying to get something. Jumps over!
All right, like I said,
What a
very
call out.
comfortable with the matchup and gets the back three for the Yoki here. Die Darkness looking great.
Adjusts for the wall spacing and then the
Go back
rolling
and throw.
choke. And that's just
Damage.
enough to kill.
I didn't think it was going to be enough, but nicely done. Die Darkness advancing on the winner side of the bracket. Looking pretty sharp there. Looked very prepared for the Ling Xiaoyu matchup. The jump over specifically was very impressive. Liked what I saw there a lot.
Yeah, lots of good stuff from him. He's going to move on. Aru, fortunately, going to loser side of pools. Got a lot of stuff to pick up.
Don't look at me. I've lost. Never again. I won't compete.
Sometimes, you know, like, you get on that stage, you get nervous, you, like, just throw out a couple, those, like, rage
rage
arts
arts
were
were
really getting her killed.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, in those situations, I think, you know, you're a newer player, new to the tournament series, you feel like this is my chance. This is the tool the game has given me to make these comebacks, right? But it's predictable when you use it so much, right? So I think she threw it out like 4 or 5 times out of 7 or 8 rounds. So that's too much. You gotta be unpredictable with it. You have to wait for them to hit something. Obviously, a lot of times you saw he just moved forward. She's like, hit a button, right? Hit the rage art. So you gotta be patient.
And that's like really that's like really one of the most basic ways to like bait out anything, right? You just dash up, block, or dash up, dash back.
Block. Exactly. Yeah, Bronson had that good rant about that a while ago. Dash block.
You don't always have to come in pressing a button.
Yeah, that's something that takes a long time to learn. Even myself,
you get antsy.
I want to hit buttons. Everyone likes to hit buttons. Like that's what you want to do. Like you're not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna do something.
Yeah, you just get frustrated.
Hit some buttons.
Like you feel like you have to be the one to break the stalemate, and sometimes you don't. You just
The strategy like forever ago was literally called don't press buttons. Yeah. Just don't press buttons. What do you mean don't press buttons? Don't press buttons. See what happens.
Don't do anything.
Try it out.
Yeah. But
it'll surprise you.
Again, good stuff to Die Darkness. He's moving on. Our next match that's on the stage, it is Panda Global Speed Kicks versus this young man. This young man of the online world, glaciating.
Old man Speed Kicks versus young man glaciating? All right, I like where this is headed.
I feel like every time I see glaciating, he might actually be becoming younger. But this, glaciating, he might be like new generation Speed Kicks. Very smart about the game.
This
There's a lot of lab work.
I can't believe we're getting to see this match, Yeah.
And he's like, historically, he's been so young that he can't travel anywhere.
How old is he now?
12?
No. He
I
was,
think he's like 15,
bro,
16,
for real.
17.
Like, when I was playing him, I remember when I was streaming Tekken Tag 2 and I was playing him online. I'm like, yo, who is this guy? This guy's good. They're like, LOL, he's like 12 years old. I'm like, you're lying. Clearly, he was 12 years old.
Yes.
And I was like, wait a second. So now he must be like 17.
Yeah, 16, 17.
He must maybe he's like 19. Who knows? But SpeedKicks, he's in his 20s now. He's an old man. You know, it's a separate decade. This guy's a teenager. This guy's an old man in his 20s.
I think
Holy
the only time
crap.
I remember him like really being able to travel was Red Bull last year when he won the finals.
Yeah.
In Minneapolis, I think it was. That sounds about right. And then went to Red Bull finals, and he had that great match with Jimmy.
Yeah, super good match.
Yeah, so this guy is really good with Miguel.
Let's see what he got. I mean, the thing about SpeedKicks, you know, he's been out in SoCal for a while. He's been leveling up his Jin. But he also played some Miguel earlier this year. First match event of the year. I remember he was using Miguel in the top 8 in the mix-up in France.
Yeah. Yeah, Season 2 SpeedKicks just seemed to be like, I'm just going to use whatever character is just really good. And then they nerfed all those characters.
yeah, dude.
The Miguel, the Steve.
Welcome to the patch era. Ain't no arcade game anymore.
But he's kind of been going back to this Jin. Tekken Tag 2, like Jin Horong was his main team.
And his Jin has leveled up a lot. Obviously, out in Southern California, he gets to play with Running Black a lot, so...
Yeah. And all you guys that are used to playing against Jin, so...
That's true. But, like, you know, his playstyle is so different than Running Black to Jin.
Gets the Hell Sweep here. Just run up. Spencer Ray
Beautiful parry.
parries the second hit.
One of the cheapest parries in the game.
Fight.
I can't decide, actually, if it's cheapest. I think it is.
It's basically him or Geese, right?
Yeah, but I think his is cheaper than Geese's. Because his has an auto block.
Yeah, the auto block. Like, not a lot of people know that.
Like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, not like it has the startup frames, then it has the parry frames, then it has auto block frames.
Yeah. And
then it
recovery
has
frames.
recovery frames.
Like, what the hell is that?
But SpeedKicks looking really good in the second round. Glaciating just seems to be having a tough time getting anything started.
Yeah, it's not a good look right now. SpeedKicks. The Hellsing's been on point. The Electric's been on point. That one off point. The down two clearly not intentional there.
Back turn. Has the wall position. Trying to get some pressure going. Glaciating trying to move himself away from the wall, but he's putting himself on another one. A fourth one. Savage 2 made safe in Season 3, but the counter hit 4.
And now SpeedKicks with the wall control, down back 4, chopping at them ankles. Counter that still gets guaranteed follow-up damage. And looking to close it out here. Can't think to make it 99% comeback, no sir.
Little duck jab, just enough damage to take it. Glaciating, seeing a little...
Duck jab.
Glaciating just seems a little like stiff in that match. Like, he had the backdash, but not a lot of sidestepping, just kind of like standing there a lot.
And he's just going to go to stage here, not going to switch characters. I was thinking back in Tag 2, I think he had an Armor King. I was just curious if he used Armor King in this game too, but looks like he's going to be sticking out with Miguel.
You know SpeedKick is old when he's making that like motion with his hand.
What is
10
that?
to 9 is like, God, my hand hurts. I've been wave dashing too much. Like,
man, maybe actually.
when you stretch out your hand like that.
He's been playing on stick too, right? He used to be a pad player way back in the day, but made a switch to stick years ago.
I think he also plays Korean stick. We were talking about it before.
Yeah, definitely also a Korean stick player. The world is coming together, man. People are deciding what the best purples are. Hitbox is cheap, that's decided.
Everything is cheap to everybody else.
Whatever you don't use, that's cheap.
If you use something and you beat me with it, it has to be cheap.
Clearly.
But going to Mishima Dojo here.
Yeah, low parry off the backdash. That was nice.
Clean wall splat with that new Season 3 move.
Okay, gets him out of there.
Down 2, failed electric. Axe kick.
Oh, gosh.
And again, he just seems like he's pinning Glaciating down and just kind of mauling him. Big life deficit.
He
and
wanted
another duck jab.
He wanted the duck jab before that. This time SpeedKicks wisely puts it elsewhere. Man, look at the Weibo pressure from SpeedKicks.
Another Savage 2. It's just like Glaciating is just getting bullied so much. He's trying to get any sort of opening, but SpeedKicks isn't giving it to him.
Like, if you're Miguel, what's your keep out tool?
Like standing 4, but then they nerfed it.
Yeah.
So
how about that telephone?
Telephone nozzle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's lots of things that he could be doing, but he's not. Another block on Savage down back 3. Finally a low parry.
He needed this.
Miguel's going to try to do what he does best. A lot of damage, but just misses the wall. Block on the Savage down back 3. spends the rage drive.
At least no parry on it this time. And doesn't even matter. 2-1-4, I think that was.
Round
Yeah.
3.
Speed kicks on match point here. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to go this way.
Not this easily. Definitely not. And you know, his Jin, he's been putting in work with the dude. All the other characters I've seen him use, Kazumi, whatever, like I was never big fans of. I'm liking his Jin now. And I did not like it just like a month ago.
He plays Jin with a confidence that you don't see out of a lot of characters. A lot of characters, he was just like, what's good with this character? Let me just only use that. He has like, there's like personality here behind the Jin.
Oh, yeah. And right now, Glacian finally having his first good round of the set, I feel like. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay. Got him a whip in front of his face, got the whip punch, ready to go on the board.
I mean, if you're going to wake up, this is the time.
Yeah, you want to stay on the winning side of the bracket, man. Don't go down there with Saint and John Ding.
Savage 2.
He's looking much better now. Yo, this might be actually the wake-up. This might be the moment. I love that hop kick.
Yeah.
I don't care that it didn't work out. The attempt is there. Not that much damage. But that little K hurts, though. Walk it out.
4-3, yeah.
Don't get hit by a Rage Dart now. That's the only thing you got to watch out for. Oh, snap.
So much damage.
Oh,
Count.
wait.
Wake up 4.
Oh, the blue stuff into the wild standing 3.
Looked like he tried the duck jab.
Yeah, he is so upset at himself over
like,
that. You can see it. Yeah, that was not the glaciating that we expected to see. That is not the match that we expected to see between these guys. But regardless, Speed Kick stays on the winning side of the bracket. You can see he's smiling, dude. Yeah. Look, the Jin has put a smile on this man's face. And I was going to talk about it earlier, you know, him and Running Black have been training together a lot. Obviously, both of them using the same character, Jin. When you have a training partner who's like kind of equally skilled as you, using the same character as you, like you guys both increase so much, especially when the playstyles are so different. Because, you know, when Running Black is watching Speed Kick, he's like, why are you doing that? But then he sees it work, he's like, all right, let me think about that. And Speed Kick's doing the same with Running Black.
Yeah, and Speed Kick's talked about it on Twitter, and I know the quality of Speed Kick's tweets is dubious sometimes.
Yes.
But he did say, like, all you really need to get better is one other person that also wants to try to be better. And you just improve each other. And like you said, him and Running Black are doing that.
They're going to push Jin to new heights. I can feel it. I can feel it. And I personally think that Jin is also one of the best characters in the game. Still, and he's better. Like, you know, I know he lost the down back 4 combo encounter, but he still gets guaranteed follow damage. 4-4 he can still combo off of. You know, the wall carry now in his combo is ridiculous. The wall bounce safe, we're not even seeing a lot of it, right? Parry into wall bounce is legit. Like, that's crazy. It's crazy, right? It's the cheapest parry in the game. He's a pretty darn good character. So let's see what happens. I mean, obviously, the reason no one gives him real credit is because we haven't seen a Jin player come out and win. You know, like, where are the Jin players? If Jin is so good, where's the winning Jin player at?
Yeah,
right?
I bet usually we just see, like, CBM. He makes, like, top 8 and then kind of falters.
Right.
And even now, he's, like, kind of, like, searching around for, like, at least a secondary. Like, we've been seeing Noctis out of him recently. Yeah.
So interesting. A lot of things happening out there. But here we have our next match. We've got Broken Alliance's Squall going up against ILUZ Illusion Ingress. Is that the same Illusion that sponsors CBM?
I don't believe so.
It's Illusion with a Z.
So these guys are getting ready. I've heard of Squall before. I've seen him on East Coast tournaments.
Oh my goodness. What's happening in this tournament? Did you see the update?
Yeah.
Joey Fury just lost winners round 2 to Afterburn. So Joey Fury, Cuddlecore, John Ding, Saint, all in the loser bracket. What is happening? This tournament's crazy.
Let's see.
Man.
Did you say Rangchu?
Rangchu as well, also in the loser bracket. Yes.
Nene the Dragon from South America, also in the loser bracket.
Exactly. Yeah, lost to the Realist.
Yeah.
This is nuts. All right, we're still at pools, you know, like. And this is the thing, like you can't predict what these upsets are going to be, so you can't see them on stream, you know, like who would have expected that to happen?
Yeah, you see Joey Fury versus this other guy. It's like, yeah, okay, Joey will probably win, and then he doesn't, and it's like, oh, we should have put that on stream. But so here we got Broken Alliance's Squall with the Marduk versus Ingress's Horong.
It's your boy.
Doesn't break the 1+2 throw.
Hey. I like this preset from Marduk too. Damn.
Yeah, I don't like playing wrong in this game, but I do like watching him get played.
Oh, really?
I like watching it, like.
That's so weird to me.
This character is past my time, but I still enjoy watching him do stuff. And I like watching Marduk put hands on people too.
Yeah, Marduk hits.
Spike him down, free hit.
Solid damage on it as well. Ha, it's a single jab and a tackle. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to catch him off guard.
Oh, that's still a 1-2 forward one. A lot of leading jabs from Squall.
Oh, God.
That was the worst time to go into BTS.
What? He ducked both hits, dude. Gets the tackle.
50-50? Oh,
He lives. Great drive. Oh, goodness.
been using a lot of jabs already to like just try to keep Ingress in check.
One round apiece here.
Again.
Yeah, he's been ducking it every time.
Yeah, Ingress is not using that. If he's going to duck that high and he has time to punish, he should be using that up back 3-3 from Horon to get a little mini juggle.
Oof. Man, down four still looking beautiful. Down forward one.
Gonna get the wall splat here. 50-50, guesses wrong,
You're dead.
stomps on him. Yeah, holds back, gets hit with the up back 1+2.
Round 4.
It's a little mix of like, if you want to avoid the up back 1+2, you can side roll, but then you
Right.
can fall victim to the ground throw 50-50.
That's no fun.
Oh, gets hit with the second hit, counter hit. Guesses right that time.
But he's way behind your Squall, looking to
Smack
close
dash.
out the first game.
He's gonna end it with down 4.
Skyrocket coming. Oh, Raid Drive.
Dash up down 4. Oh no, down 3.
Better choice, safer choice. Why risk the down four there?
Not low parryable.
Yeah, but did they block it? You're
I
done.
mean, it's like that's the read you have to make. Are they gonna block or are they gonna low
yeah,
parry?
like so much health.
Yeah, he
Why
does.
risk so much? Down three is so good.
Down 4 is only -15 though, so Horon can't even get a
I
launcher
see.
out of it though.
Okay. Yeah, I guess the matchup short. Yeah, good choice.
Honestly, that's the mix-up, right? It's either you do a mid, you do down 3, or you do
Yeah.
down 4 to close out the match.
Well, this time going to the infinite stage. I don't think walls played a huge factor in that one.
I mean,
You
two
got
times,
a couple wall, yeah.
yeah,
right.
2 times he got wall splatted and had to deal with the ground throw 50-50. Getting pinned down by Marduk is also a really scary situation.
That's true.
You used to have a big problem against this character. I don't know if you still do, but
Yeah,
like this
I'm better
character is
against
just
it.
frustrating.
Generally, when there's a new character added to a game, it takes me a while to adjust to it. Like, even though Marduk was in Tekken 4, like, for
Yeah.
some reason, I didn't learn how to play it against characters until, like, Tekken 7.
Yeah.
You know,
Like sometimes this character can just do really corny things, like just knock you down and like into like 50-50 situations over and over.
yeah. I mean, the biggest thing was when I figured out you could jump back against tackles. That was, like, the thing that helped me the most against them.
Just jump back on reaction.
Yeah, because as soon as you jump back, you land, you can do an instant while standing 2 or whatever your launcher is. That's a really good option if you learn to time that correctly against them. But then there's always like the Tech Cats ones where I always tech in, I'm like, oh crap, I can't do nothing about this one.
I mean, it's just annoying because like it's a character with a unique thing that other characters can't do. It's like Eddie Relax,
Yeah.
Ling AOP. It's like he has his own little mini game that he can put
Yeah.
you into.
It's a good ass
It's like, why
minigame,
can't I
too.
tackle you?
I want to tackle you.
Oh, counter
Up
hit
4-3.
me.
Hey,
Easy combo. Easy combo, still 50%. Doesn't
No
duck the
duck.
second hit.
There's so much this like legacy knowledge that we have, you know, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
what the hell was that move? I haven't seen that forever. Down 3-3, like, old players know, but new players like, I've never seen that. No one uses that.
Tried to go for down 4 to end right there, but got blocked. Doesn't break the cannonball, but still alive.
Oh boy. No way.
This little jab.
I thought Zach was gonna go underneath the jabs. I was so scared for him for a second.
Yeah, that Marduk rage drive is also one of like the most frustrating things in the game too, because like hit throw into 50-50 can do like upwards.
It already did a ton of damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
now you get to put me in the mind guessing game too.
Yeah, and even if it hits in a combo, like the follow-up punches do unscaled damage.
Why?
It's like 40 or 50 damage on top of whatever the combo was. I think he's really good in Season 3.
What changed between season 2 and 3?
The range on down forward 1 and down forward 4 increased, because now he steps
I
in on that down forward 1.
That's crazy.
When you do the jab and the VTS cancel, he goes a little farther, so it makes the combos easier.
Oh, okay. That's a good change.
Like a lot of consistency things.
Yeah, that's nice. So Marduk looking good here. Squall looking pretty comfortable. 10 seconds to go. Ingress has to find a way in. He's going to spend the rage drive in a second. Now would be the time.
Try to run up throw. Rage throw. Oh, breaks that throw. Then again, jab. Not this time.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do the rage drive. I mean, maybe he didn't want to get a low parry or something, try to be unpredictable with it. But set point for Squall now.
Yeah, being really aggressive right now. Gets the counter at up 4-3. Bomb. So much damage.
Yeah. Ingress in big trouble here. Skyrocket time, not going to matter. Down 4, going to close it out. Squall getting it done. Staying on the winner side of the bracket.
Yeah, pretty calm and composed for most of that set, and then that final round is like, let me turn it all on right now.
Yeah, that was impressive stuff. Yeah, Squall looking good here. Marduk, as you mentioned, Season 3 looking buff. Yeah, I knew that down 4-1 had good range before. I didn't realize it gave it more range in Season 3.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay.
Joey, I remember talking with Joey. He was saying, like, he thinks as much... You mentioned it. He thinks in Season 3,
Yes.
Marduk down forward 1 has as much range as Jack down forward 2.
Yeah.
So I actually think it might have a little bit more.
More, maybe, yeah. So it's impressive. Marduk seems like a solid character. Yeah, I think it's so funny how, we went from Gigas, who was like total trash before, to now like a usable Gigas. And now Marduk's not coming to the game. Yeah, he is. And now we made Marduk even better. So I feel like that's the progression of Gigas. Oh, man. Me and you played the first ever Evo for Tekken 7. You used Gigas on me in tournament.
The first game, yeah.
I had no idea anything about the character. I had no idea.
He still beat me up, though. That's how bad he was.
That's what happened. Yeah, because I had no idea. I asked people like, yo, man, what does this Gigas guy do? They're like, I don't know. Just rush him down with jabs. I'm like, okay.
That's honestly the
So
correct
that's
answer.
literally all I did.
Yeah.
All I did was 1, 2, 3 on you.
Tournament 7.
I was like, what's he going to do? I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, and that's honestly a good analysis of Gigas. Came out, was pretty bad. Season 2 came out, got some buffs, and they revealed Marduk.
Yeah. They took out his armor. He became Marduk.
Released Marduk was already better than Gigas. But
And now he got buffed. Yes.
Second stage we have coming up, it's going to be Detroit's Corn, PvP, GFG, so many letters. D-Town's King versus Seattle's Jumanji.
Yes, sir. D-Town's King, Nina player. Very fun to watch. Jumanji, very solid Yoshimitsu from Seattle. This will be interesting. I was talking to Jumanji just a little bit ago when I had my little break-off commentary, and he was saying that he feels like he's playing really well right now. And, he hopes things goes well for him. He's wondering if this could be his breakout tournament. Yeah. I was like, this would be a good one to break out at, but I also told him, you can't really think like that because, all you can do is your best. Take it one match at a time, and then one day it'll just happen, But if you start thinking like, maybe this will be my breakout tournament, maybe the next one, you start setting these like artificial bars or barriers that like don't even matter or exist actually. Just take it one game at a time, one match at a time. He's solid. He can get it done. Let's see what happens. D-Town's King versus Jumanji. With the J. Jumanji with the J. Hey. Walk it out.
Hits him with the fleas.
Damn!
Oh, yeah. Was that a back roll catch?
It was. And if you guys in Dubai, the tournament just happened, Just Frame James eliminated iMusician in a Yoshimitsu mirror match. This is probably where he has the Yoshimitsu mirror match experience from. Whoa, what kind of a crazy setup was that?
The one thing I noticed out of D-Town's King is like, if you've played Tekken for a while, like if you've played Tekken as long as you and me have, the way D-Town's King plays Nina reminds me of just a T5 Nina.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's how Nina's meant to be played,
Yeah.
Like, all this, I don't even understand what new Nina is. New Nina to me is limited Nina. It's like you're doing half the stuff. Do the other half. Splits conversion out of the air. And Jumanji, he's had a big life lead both rounds, but D-Town's gonna start bringing it back.
Gets the counter hit, it's gonna convert it into full damage.
All right.
And now it's 1-1.
Round 3. Fight.
Jumanji started off, man.
He sidestep once.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah, when Yoshi does sidestep 1, it's like, feels like part of his like hitbox just disappears.
Yeah, it's a really evasive move, isn't it? Oh, God.
Beats him out. He tried to go for it again, but he just got beat out. Flash!
Ooh, yeah, you knew it had to come eventually. Walking it out. Oh, doesn't finish. This could be a problem.
I don't think, I was like, that's not going to punish.
That was a little scary, though, but Jumanji hanging on there, getting that round. I mean, he technically should have closed out this game already, right? But D-Town's King answering back right now. Uh-oh, beautiful.
Did you get the wall on this? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shut up with a grounded hit.
Yo,
And
he
then
was
command
upset.
throw.
Perfect. Final round, game 1.
I feel like all the Nina players leveled up once they got this costume, too.
Oh, yeah, dude. Everyone wanted this costume. It's like, it was in the game. Just give it to us.
Oh, blue kick.
Jumanji's a nut. Like, why would you?
Tried to go for the flash there. Oh, double?
I mean, I was going to say, you know, Jumanji's an unorthodox Yoshi, but literally every Yoshi's unorthodox. Like, that's the character. It's built into the design.
I tried to play this character for like a week, and then it felt like at the end of that week, my brain was just hurting. Because this character has so many tools, but they're all so specific.
Yeah.
Like, let's say a character sidesteps, unless you're going to do the homing move, it's like, like, if they step this way, I do this move. If they step this way, I got to do a different move. If they duck, I got to do this move. Like, there's so many...
That's old school Tekken, prior to homing attacks.
Yeah, there's so much thinking that you got to do with this character, and it's like... And then, on top of that, you got all these offensive sequences that's like, don't make sense.
Yeah, look at
break the command throw.
He had a huge lead. He opted not to break the wall for something. I'm not sure why, but just like that, back-to-back throws, and we're back in it, and then it's anyone's round. Oh. Damn!
Tried for blue on blue.
That was crazy. Jumanji getting a little bit lucky there. Size of one all day. Man, look at the blocks. Both of these guys. What is that?
That's a new move. Yeah, that's the new move. Kinko. I think that's what the Yoshimitsu stance is called. Like 4-2-1.
Okay, Kinko.
It's like a counter hit launcher.
Okay.
It's useful on the wall too, like for wall ending wall combos for setups.
Okay.
It has a lot of utility. It's actually a really good new move.
Kin 4-2-1.
Yeah.
Oh no, is that the
True
counter
flash?
one?
Yeah. Oh, what an answer!
Oh man! All right, one round apiece. This is close. I like watching these guys play each other.
A dragonfly throw gets swift.
Wall carry is easy here for Nina. Ba-ba.
Shut up.
Damn,
he thought he backdashed it.
This time he catches him. Again. Do it a third. Man.
I don't think that's natural, by the way. It's
Are you
counter
sure?
hit. It's counter hit.
He's launching him every time he's landed the first hit.
I know it's not natural on counter hit. I don't think it's natural on normal hit.
I don't know. I'm starting to believe it's a natural hit combo. He's done it 3 times in the set.
Set up. Okay.
And that was a setup probably for sword sweep.
Flash.
Not falling. Beautiful. You knew it. We go down? No, come on. You're not going to let it go down? Oh, brother. All right, D-Town's your turn. We want you to win now, so we go to the final round and get downstairs.
Spinning away. Another flash? No.
Oh my goodness.
Just short of the wall splat.
Jesus.
Spins away, gets away from the wall, counter it, and then ends
catch.
With the sword spin.
Nicely done, Jumanji.
It felt like there were 8 opportunities in that round where he should have just ended it.
Yeah. He had, I mean, he's talking about having a breakout performance, whatever. There's a lot of stuff he has to clean up there. I mean, when you're non-optimal as much as he was in that set, you can easily lose a set to someone, right? So, a little scary there. Jumanji gets it done there against D-Town's King. Stays on the winning side of the bracket. Congratulations.
I believe that was the winner's semifinals of that pool, so he's going to move on to winners finals. Hopefully qualifying winners. I'm sure he'd be very happy about that.
Of course, man. But we are, of course, just still working our way through our pools. We're going to get to our top 48 after we're done with the pools. That's going to be later tonight. Top 48 going to go all the way down to top 24. Top 24 tomorrow at noon Eastern time.
Yeah.
But we got to take a short break, guys. Don't go anywhere. Tekken World Tour from Dreamhack Atlanta returns after this.
UT Masters action here at Dreamhack Atlanta. We got our next match already ready to go on the stage for you guys. I'm Bloodhawk, this is Rip, and on stage we got GS Pokechop versus Broken Alliance's Squall.
And Pokechop has had a fantastic week here, right? He won the Dojo event a few days ago, taking out Saint, Gen, Take, Shadow.
Yeah.
Maybe Joey Fury, I don't remember. Someone else too. Like, he beat like 6 or 7 big names. I was like, what the hell? Look at Pokechop right now. Squall looked away.
Don't make eye contact. Don't engage.
Oh,
he engaged. He engaged.
Oh, damn. The eyebrow. Look at that rapid eyebrow movement. That's REM, right? Oh, damn. He's backing down.
He looked at us.
Yo, that's an emo right there.
Handshake. One thing I don't think a lot of people notice about Pokechop, that for all of the trash talking and gallivanting and showboating he doesn't curse.
No cursing. None whatsoever.
No potty mouth on him.
Nope. Cleanest mouth in the South.
When he says, you know how people say LMAO on like text chat?
LMBO.
Yeah, he says laughing my butt off. Not even his acronyms will have profanity in it.
Oh, but he'll use some Negan.
He lets Negan curse for him.
Round 1.
Oh my goodness, that's actually crazy. Does he even imitate Negan, or does he does it all in his own way?
I think he does it in his way. Oh, counter hit. Back quarter.
Gosh darn.
And this character got some great changes in Season 3. Feels like he's actually like a real character. That back one was 2. It's intimidation, goes for the low, gets countered, auto-countered from the stance.
Well, that's a good start for Poke Chop.
Swinging with that sidestep 2.
Oh man, he's really fishing. Whoa, okay. Like, I know you can interrupt that bad, but I never interrupt that bad.
It's so scary.
Yeah, because what if you get counter hit?
Tackle gets broken, yeah. Oh, you can punish that. That down forward 1-2 into stance.
The problem with Negan is his down forward 1 doesn't look like a down forward 1. I think he meant his back 1-2, right? It's his head like that. That's what it looks like to me. Wow, just did it.
Yeah, ran into it.
Round 3.
All right, round number 3 here.
Yeah. And this character just got a pretty significant buff to me. That down back 2 now only being minus 14 instead of minus 15. In my eyes, I feel like it always should have been minus 14.
Why?
Because that was
my
his best load and he got it hit.
Bro, what? He has an unblockable setup in the wall, but he missed the combo. Rage mode now for Squall. Goes with tackle, no go.
And down
back
2 counter hit.
Ugh, his bat was coming out of the back of his head. That was crazy.
1-1-2. Running 2. Running 2 again.
Uh-oh. Only minus 14.
Yep.
What you gonna do?
You're gonna get launched. That's what you're gonna do.
Oh my God.
Nice duck while setting 2.
He's
He's
gonna
waiting and then kicks him on the floor.
Yo, oh, he's looking at him again.
He's looking at him again.
Oh God, they're gonna make out. They're gonna make out.
Why did you put that
down.
in my head? One true pairing?
Squall is definitely losing this battle.
Definitely got to get his head in the game because that Negan kind of walked all over him besides that one round that he won. He's like, ugh.
Yo, Negan.
But yeah, you brought up that unblockable setup. Poke Chop has a lot of creativity with this character that I feel like I don't see out of a... Like, not too many people use this character on a creative level. And Poke Chop has a lot of... Like, especially on infinite stages like this, he has basically a 50-50 setup between resetting you or making you tech roll into the unblockable.
Really? On infinite stages?
Yes. If you don't tech roll into the unblockable and he reads that, he can pick you up with the Intimidation 4 and put another mini combo.
Wow, definitely show me that when it happens. 'Cause I'm not going to know what the hell happened. Now look at this punishment on point.
Counter hit. Right there. He held back and he was a little late, so.
But if he picks you up, does he get more of a combo again?
He can get like a little bit of more of a mini combo.
Okay.
What he really wants you to do is tech roll into the unblockable.
Right.
And just like, Chop just has a style and like a swagger with this Negan that I don't really see a lot of other people have.
Yeah, that's him with all the characters he uses, though. Even when he does like Josie, he'll just go like, why would you do that? It's like, it's supposed to Poke Chop.
Sidestep 2, sidestep 2.
Sidestep left, sidestep 2, sidestep right, sidestep 2. Oh, man.
Squall trying to get something going here. Little punish on the wall standing 3-2. Breaks the throws. Chop's been playing the game for a while. He knows how to break the throws correctly.
Oh, yeah. He's really good at breaking throws, too. Unblockable!
There it is.
Batter up!
Round 3.
He saw that he held back the previous time, so he's like, I'm going to hit this guy with the unblockable.
Yo, this is sick.
Breaks the throw, yeah.
Oh, he can't be whippers like this. He's going to get down forward 1.
But Squall just seems so hesitant. Now he just runs it and does it. He just hard ducks.
Bro, Poke Chop is a jerk.
This is just being a bully. 1-2-4, yeah. Down back 4 counter hit.
Oh,
Go,
there it is,
finally.
exactly. That's what he's got to be doing.
Power crush. Yeah, try the, if you hold back in that situation. In Season 3, because of the range on down forward 1, you can actually get a launch.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Doesn't punish the knife.
Oh, my
counter
God.
hit.
Is he
That's
dead?
just enough damage.
Hella dead. Poke chop. Winner semifinal winner there. One away from getting out of his pool on the winner's side of the bracket.
Yeah, really impressive play from that Negan, showing off all his little setups. He really has made that character his own.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Poke chop, very impressive this past week, man. He's on fire right now. Hopefully makes it very far in this tournament.
Yeah. The only reason why he didn't enter the dojo yesterday is because he had to help run it.
Wow.
He was behind the stream station for most of the night.
That.
Yeah, he was like...
I didn't realize that. That's awesome. Yeah, I only got in last night like 11 p.m., so I missed most of the dojo.
I was wondering where you were, actually. So
Yeah,
I
so
figured
I
you might
really
have stopped by,
late
but...
Nah, would have been fun, but Poke chop, regardless, doing real good here.
Yeah.
Has his Negan, also has his Josie though. When he won the dojo, he brought out the Josie to get it done, close it out.
Yeah, it was like 80-85% Negan, but when it came down to like final game situations, he brought out the Josie and won with it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's very, very
I think
cool,
both
man.
times it was like a 2-2 kind of situation, and then he just one game Josie, let's go.
That's cool,
It's like
man.
really impressive. Like, and he's gonna move on again, like you said. He's going to be in winners finals of his pool, but we're going to winners finals of another pool.
Okay.
And right now we have on the stage Panda Global Speed Kicks versus Jumanji. We just saw both these guys in different matches earlier today.
Exactly. Yeah, we saw Speed Kicks with his Jin. We saw Jumanji with that Yoshimitsu. Jumanji, you said Kin forward 2-1 is a natural combo.
Yes.
We found out. So
I did
thanks for letting us know,
looked it up.
everybody.
I was told
Yeah.
off stream.
Yeah, I mean, the way he was using it, I was like, it has to be natural
yeah,
because it's worked too many times against D-Town's King. D-Town's King knows enough about the game, you know, that he shouldn't be getting lost, but that's not a counter.
Speed Kick saying, I do not want this esports chair.
No.
Please obtain me a normal chair.
Man, he's
And
such a
Yoshimitsu.
SoCal guy now, man. He's used to our broken esports arena folding chairs.
If my life isn't at risk by sitting in this chair, I don't want it.
That's dude. I'm pretty sure my lower back starting to have issues from those folding chairs that we have at esports arena.
So does SoCal have a Yoshimitsu player?
SoCal does, but rarely comes out. We have a couple, but rarely anymore. Don't get to see him too much.
Because Speed Kicks is a bit of a lab rat, and Yoshimitsu is definitely a character that you have to at least have some familiarity with the setups and stuff to be able to react properly in certain situations and punish properly.
Yeah, what about Atlanta? Because Speed Kicks, obviously, you know, he primarily lives in Atlanta. He's very new to SoCal. He's been in SoCal maybe a month and a half. He's trying to make that a full-time thing, but for now, you know, we'll see what happens. Here we go, though. Speed Kicks versus Jumanji. I do believe Speed Kicks was up in Seattle for Northwest Major this year, so I'm curious if they've played in the past. Let's see. It's going to be Hwarang versus the Yoshimitsu. No Jin this time around. Curious about, as always, about why he makes his character choices.
Yeah, I'm interested in the Hwarang pick because I feel like with that kind of stringy pressure that Hwarang is known for, there may be potential gaps where a Yoshi Flash might come into play.
That's a great point. Or maybe he just learned how to play this matchup specifically for that reason.
Yeah. Part of it is like muscle memory, right?
Uh-huh. He probably knows a lot of good baits for where Yoshi will want to flash.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Nicely done.
I keep forgetting that back three got buffed in Season 3. They gave it a little bit more range, making it more reliable of a whip punish.
Yeah, it must be a significant buff.
Peacekeeper.
Holy boots. Flash. Oh.
Round 2.
Speaking. First blood. Yeah, Jumanji seems to be hesitating just a little bit. Oh. Flash bait. Speed kicks. Had it scouted. Wall break. Next wall. Oh, goodness.
So much damage.
Hell.
And then Skyrocket.
Yo, his freaking Hwarang is looking good.
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen the Hwarang on stream, but it looks ready to go.
It's almost like playing Jin has warmed up his movement with Hwarang, you know? Like, watch the Skyrocket. I've been throwing these electrics all day.
Yeah. Down forward 1-3, that new move for Season 3. That's also a Beck move.
I think Beck's coming back.
You think Beck's the new character?
Hell no.
Oh! Clean down forward 2, the wall's right there. This should No, not yet. One more hit. And then stand switch into down back 4.
Yeah, Jumanji was shaking his head after that and talking to himself. He's like, man, what the hell am I doing? I was beat now. Yeah, I think if we're ever gonna get back in Tekken, it's gonna be in like Tekken 8 or Tekken 9.
Hand shaking? He's like looking at his hand like.
Look at that. He's like Fang. He's about to start yelling in his hand. Ah! Skyrocket? Will you skyrocket? When I tell you to? Damn you, hand.
Speedkicks is having that kind of reaction where like that Twitter meme of like when the edibles hit. He's like,
oh man,
his hand is like turning into like a tentacle or something like that.
Is this really still my hand? Or is this someone else's hand?
He is on something right now.
Oh my goodness.
I cannot read these expressions.
Is this my hand? It's still my hand.
All right, game 2.
Round 1. Fight.
Peacekeeper. Yeah, that first game, it just felt like Speedkicks was just one step ahead of Jumanji every single time. Like, Flash never worked. Could never get anything going.
Right.
Just back that. Like, that's the one thing that Speedkicks kind of prides himself on. Like, having this, like, clean, efficient movement.
Dude.
To, like, get out of situations. Like, Speedkicks is not the kind of guy that wants to guess your 50-50. He wants to use movement whenever possible to just get out of the situation.
He was also not a Hwoarang that I particularly think of when I think of a Hwoarang that likes to use Skyrocket a lot, but damn, that was a good back 3. But he's been using a lot of Skyrocket here today in this set.
Maybe it's those Jin Electrics. They kind of like empower.
Oh,
and then
my God!
And then a key charge. That's obviously
he's been playing with Run and Black.
Yeah, that's some Avery influence right there.
Yo, is he getting better? Is he? What's happening? This might be my favorite speed kick.
He's gonna win and just look at his hand again.
Can we just all like agree that, and like, can we just all decide to agree that key charges are alright, so we can all key charge? Like, that would be so cool. Key charges look cool, man. We don't get to see them.
Oh, trade. Jumanji converts. Punish on the Fleet 4. Oh, Peacekeeper again. Jumanji has one last chance here. Tried the flash, not enough frames. The down forward 1 beats it out. Speed kicks, moves on.
Damn. And he still got both his hands.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
What was happening there?
I don't know what's happening.
Maybe he wrote the notes on. Maybe he ditched the notepad and now he's got the notes on his hands.
So he got through college at age 13. You know, I was like, it's like, what the hell is the answer? So he gets it done. I don't know, man. Sometimes you just got to do it.
That was so weird, dude.
Maybe he's learned like palm reading or something. You know. He was
reading his heart line to figure out what the strategy is for the next game.
He was watching Jumanji's heart line decrease. He's like, I got this one. My lifeline looks good.
But good stuff to him. He gets out of a winner's side, top 48 for him. Jumanji moves to the top 48 losers. But the matches just keep on going. Our next match that we're going to get ready for you guys, Winner's semi-finals of C4. It's going to be Rise, XS, Ace Unlimited versus HHG Prophet Noda.
Prophet Noda.
Noda?
He's told me this like 100 times, and I finally remembered it. This is the first time I've actually remembered it. Noda.
Okay.
I don't know why there's an A there either, okay?
Okay.
It's Noda.
It's fine.
That's how it spells it, but he wants it pronounced Noda.
Yeah, but these guys taking the stage here. This is Ace in T7, and I've only seen him play Jin in tournament, and Noda plays the Hwoarang. This is like Speedkick's characters right here about to play each other. But
yeah, Ace Unlimited, you know, his Jin a little bit different than what we've seen from Speedkicks or Run and Black. You'll see.
He has interesting strategies.
Yeah, he uses a lot more of the up forward 3 with Jin.
Yeah.
Just something you don't really see out of other Jin players. But he makes it work for himself. That's all that really matters. Ace Unlimited, I think I commented a couple of his matches in the Bud Light Beer League. I think that's where I last saw him.
He's also prone to, like, the thing I remember most about him is, like, the jump back while standing 2.
Jump back while
he just, like, empty jumps back, and then you run into while standing 2 trying to chase him down.
Ace Unlimited strats, bro.
Yeah, lots of weird things, but he makes it work. Like you said, the up forward 3, I feel like the way he uses it makes it feel like other Jin players should be using that move as well.
Right. It's a great move. It's just, you know, it's just
safe low crush.
It's hard to think of it that way.
Yeah. But these guys are getting ready. Jackets are coming off. Fingers are getting limb. These guys
cold,
bump
man.
fists. Neither one are staring at their hands.
That's fantastic.
We're getting it to Noda with looks like a Korean lever on that Obsidian. That's why I'm a fan of the Obsidian. It's like it's so easy to mod. Just put anything you want as long as it has that same JLF bracket.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, Obsidian, one of my favorite sticks. Still my go-to.
Oh, he's Ace going with the Asuka. This is the character. I guess I haven't been watching recently. I haven't seen him play Asuka in tournament before. Did he bring this out in the Bud Light stuff ever?
I've never seen it, no.
Okay.
I do remember him from Tag 2 using this character as well. This is also a character that got significantly busted in like Season 2. And everyone's like, what? Now we're going to have all the Asuka players ruling the world, and then nothing ever happened. Ferg's like, she's too good now. I'm not using her.
Why does everyone bring that up?
Because he was the most notable Asuka, right? He qualified for the TWT Tour with Asuka and everything. It's him and Dimebag. They were like the Asuka rulers of the universe before.
I think this character actually got some pretty interesting changes for Season 3. That new back 1-2 move being a mid 14 frame punish is actually really good for her. Because that back 1 tends to like either high crush or avoid a lot of moves. It allows her to like OS certain mix-ups. The duck jab taking that first round for Noda.
Round 2.
Yeah, Ace Unlimited, he was flow charting pretty hard there at the end.
I think he wants the Asuka in this matchup because he can try to counter hit or like crush a lot of Horong's pressure.
That's an interesting look.
Or use the attack reversal to try to just like stop things from happening. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, try to go back turn. Raw back turn in his face. Damn, the crowd went wild for that whiff punish.
Perfectly timed. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Not just here at Dreamhack Atlanta this weekend, but just around the country for the FGC, right? So no matter what game you guys are enjoying, hope you guys are having a good time. Both streaming at home, open up multiple tabs. That's what I like to do. Got him.
It feels like finals week for the FGC.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff happening. Beautiful. Profit, though. Bringing this round back here.
Trying to get something going.
What's the name of the big-ass power crush?
That one? Backlash?
Yeah. Backlash, that's the word. I felt it coming. Yeah.
You asked me and then he just did it. It was like,
it was so good.
beautiful. Feels like ever since back 3 got buffed and all the Horong players like, why don't I whip punish with this move?
Yeah, dude. It's almost like the patch notes force you to use it, right?
Yeah.
And that's actually what most patch notes do. You see a change the move, like, what does this do? Let me try this out some more. Nope, don't like it anymore. Still don't like it, whatever. But at least it forces you to try it again.
Yeah, like when I was watching Junior play Eliza.
Yeah.
And he was using that Eliza running 1, and I had never seen that move before. I just assumed it was a new move.
Yeah.
But no, it just got buffed.
Yeah. Yo, Profit.
But like in the 3 years the game has been out,
yeah.
I had never seen Eliza's do running 1.
Like, why would you? I mean, it's a high running attack. You've got a mid or a low. We'll just go for the mid or low mix-up instead, right?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist, Jin
But
Kazama.
while we were blabbing, Nawada takes that first game over Ace. Ace switches to the Jin.
Get ready for
Oh my goodness, the matches are getting crazy. Don't go anywhere, guys. I promise you, the next match will be a fun one. Also, you know, as you guys know, we told you earlier, Joey Fury lost early. Winners round 2 of his pool, lost to Afterburn. Now we also got Gio beat Schrodinger and Heisenberg. Who's that?
I feel like I should know. I think Schrodinger is I want to say a King player from Spain?
round 1.
I might be
moly.
completely misremembering, but I do not know who Heisenberg
I mean, look,
is.
if you're right about that, it makes sense, right? That Gio would be a King player
Yeah.
with Link Shot here. Well, here we go. Game 2, Profit versus Ace. And, man, switching to the Jin here. Gets that while standing, too. You know he's looking for him. Wall carry, even when it's not near. Why not? Up 4-3s. Those are going to be coming out a lot more as well. Only a launcher and counter hit, though.
Oh, wow! Beautiful placement on that wall standing 2.
Yeah, when you mentioned it, the jump back into wall stand 2, I was like, you know what? That's actually a really good strategy that works on a lot of people. But I can't do it with my character because my wall stand 2 is a launch punchable move, but his is not. Another reason Jin is amazing, but man, it doesn't matter. Profit was like, whatever, bro. Hora. I've only got one eye. I'm fine. I can't believe they took away his eye.
Can't believe they took away his eye because he took a grenade for Jin. I think that's how the story mode went.
Yep. That's how he lost his eye. Good boy.
A lot. Nice pressure from Noda. I was going to say Noada again.
It's fine. Whatever. He put the A there. I didn't, you know.
Just down 3 by itself. Yep. You tried it.
Yeah, the jump back. Wall stand two. There
again?
it is. Yeah. LLRK. Wall's in the way.
I don't think this is going to work. Okay,
it's hella going to work. Yeah,
okay.
no, it's Jin. He has a poster privilege or something. Poster boy privilege.
Still one hit. The ass kick takes it.
Round 3. Fight.
All right. Round 3 here.
Trade. Oh, little punish. Noda running this flamingo pressure.
Looks like it's working out pretty well so far, too. 50, nothing. Man, one chip at a time.
I like this out of Noda. Like little burst of offense and backing out. And then that turned into that back 3 whiff punish.
Made me woof like a dog. That was crazy. Woof.
Round 4. Fight.
Now match point. Winner of this moves on to winners finals of their pool.
Wow.
Oh, what
God. Down back 4, man. Poster boy privilege. See it? Found him on the other side.
Corpse thrust. I'm sorry, that's Demon Ball. I get those two mixed up.
Oh, nice.
Nice duck. Did he sidestep in between that jab
He's
and then 1,
living.
2, 4?
Oh my
Counter
God!
hit while standing.
See
Dude,
that?
this might be enough to kill.
It's hella gonna be enough to kill.
Yeah. We're going
Prof and Noda gonna send Ace Unlimited to the loser bracket.
Good stuff to him. Pretty clean play.
Wow, nicely done, Prof and Noda. Curious choice to go to the Oscar there for Ace Unlimited, but man, welcome to the loser bracket with everyone else apparently. Joey Fury, Cuddlecore, Rangchu, Saint, John Ding, all in the loser brackets from Pool.
Yeah, normally winner's bracket is where all the scary players are, but loser's bracket is a
crazy.
damn Shark Tank right now.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Man, this is getting a little dicey. You know, obviously though, this is the last match event of the year. Saint closest to being cut out, John Ding closest to making it in. Both those guys in loser bracket. We might see a showdown earlier or a little bit later today.
But there are a couple of people that, if they have amazing placements here, can go past both those guys. Right. And you were talking about some big matches coming up. We have a run back from Wednesday.
Uh-oh.
It is Liquid Gen versus GS Pokechop. They're not on the stage yet, but we're looking forward to. You were talking about Pokechop's amazing run on Wednesday at that JoJo. Gen was one of the people that he beat.
Yeah, he definitely was. But, you know, what character, were you there? Did you see it?
Yeah.
So which character did Pokechop use on him then?
He played Negan until it was, I think it was Winners Finals.
Okay.
He played Negan until it was 2-2, and then switched to Josie and won that final game.
Interesting. So this time it's only going to be first to 2.
Yeah.
You know, I would bet that Gen has done some homework on Negan since then. But is it enough? I bet Pokechop starts off with Negan first of all here. They're figuring out the rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, he shot him.
He's just already mixing them up on the rock, paper, scissors.
They're 1-1. Can't see Pokechop. And Gen got it, I think.
Yeah. And Gen, he's one of the people that needs a breakout performance here to qualify. He needs at least a 3rd place finish, assuming nobody else gets points in the same situation.
No round
if he gets a 3rd or better, he will get into that top 19 placing for finals.
Really?
Yeah.
Assuming Saint doesn't do Gahato. Like, if Saint ends up making like a top 8, Gen might mean like to win or something, right?
Yeah.
So, of course, huge shout outs to Astro Gaming for powering all the stations here at Dreamhack. Plus, you know, we've got those A40TR headsets and the mix amps at the stage and around the stations as well. But Pokechop versus Gen, going to be the match coming your way next. This is going to be the winner's final of their pool. And man, Pokechop, you know, he looked pretty sharp earlier. We saw him against Squall on the stage. Played pretty clean. Didn't really see him like struggling or anything. So this should be a good match.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, you mentioned some people who need breakout performances. Again, one of them, Joey Fury, another player who needed to basically win this tournament or maybe even top 2, but he's already in the loser bracket. Speed Kicks has been doing well. So he's sitting pretty right now. Maybe, he's playing really relaxed. He had a tweet today that went out saying something like, he already won the trip to LCQ, so he's not really stressed out about that.
It's an interesting mentality.
Yeah, so he's just going to go out here and try to have fun.
Because Speed Kicks is another guy. If he gets a top 3 placing, he can qualify.
Yes, and isn't that crazy? Because he won the LCQ pick. So what happens then? Does Bud Light still let him do that? Or do they hand over to Joey after that? Because Joey got second.
Yeah. Joey, if he gets second, he could qualify. Book needs second to qualify. Take needs second to qualify. There's so many possibilities.
A lot of this is still dependent on what Saint does in the tournament, right? And what happens if multiple of those opportunities things happen? It only works out if Jimmy and Saint get wrecked earlier, right?
There might be. I tried to look at different scenarios. One of them that comes out is that if Saint gets third and Junding gets second, which is pretty unlikely at this point because they're both in losers,
right?
And then one of the other people I was talking about get first, then Shadow and Jimmy can both potentially lose their spots.
What?
It's a very unlikely scenario, but it's, it can.
I didn't realize Shadow was still in danger here. So Shadow needs to do well too.
Yeah.
Oh boy, well here we go to Josie coming out for Poke Chop. And again, gonna be using his Shaheen.
Yeah, he's been playing only Shaheen in my recent memory, especially since Season 3 started.
Yeah, exactly. Since Season 3, definitely. Prior to that, we saw some random law and stuff come out of him. Hey,
I'm waiting for finals when he's gonna bring the Leo back again.
Oh, what a slide!
Oh, hop kick gets blocked. And one of the things on Wednesday when these guys play, Pokechop just seemed to have a really innate sense of Gen's timing. He hit a lot of the Josie counter hit forward 3, that big knee. It's a combo.
Oh,
that's another big knee that got hit counter hit.
Yo, and again, he didn't flinch at all when he lost that round. I was watching his face. Not even a blink. Yeah, Pokechop, you're right. He has a sense of exactly what Gen wants to do, but there's the hop kick.
Good hop kick. Should get the wall on this. Yep, full combo.
That is so much damage.
Yeah, that new back one, +1. Nice block, perfect punish. That 13 frame while standing 3-3.
Yeah, it's not launch punishable.
Not anymore.
What the heck?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Pokechop tried to down forward to a hop kick. What the hell?
Yeah, when he played Gen on Wednesday, it was a first 3 set, and that's it's so strange how the mentality between a first to 2 and a first to 3 just changes the dynamic of the match so much.
Oh, of course.
That one game gives you so much more room to experiment.
Hit confirmed. Drops the ender though, and now Pokechop with an opportunity. Can he make a rage comeback here?
Crouch S3.
Got to create some space.
Oh, the trades.
Yeah, needs a little bit of space in that situation. Gen's gonna fish for that trade at least.
Nice punish.
Gen's playing sharp right now. Dashing down for 2, no go. Punish! Oh. Again! What is up with that? Josie's got a great 10-frame punish.
Yep. She's got a bunch, actually.
All right, Pokechop still in it, though. All these life bars have been very close until about this point. There it goes! What was that?
Just
final round.
Slipped behind him and then got the 1-2-2.
All right, final round, game 1, Pokechop versus Gen. Is this a trickery? He's doing something there, I think. Again, good lead right now.
Switch 3. Little pokes. Trying to get the life lead back here.
Oh my goodness.
About even.
Yeah, like I said, rounds have all been like this, no float.
Yet. They trade?
No, big trade. Rage for Shaheen, though. This slide is good.
Extra damage.
Too far. He's not dead. Oh, Gen's gonna get it.
4 beats out her down 4.
Oh my god, and he got a little desperate. That rage drive from Pokechop a little bit too far. Luckily he didn't die from it, you know, survived that much. But then still Gen clutching it out at the end. Down to the wire, but now Pokechop gonna stick it out with Josie. I don't know how I feel about this. I like his Negan a lot. He's sticking out, going Infinite Azure. When they played prior, was it also Infinite Stage?
I know Infinite Stage was one of them. I don't remember if it was when he was playing Gen or Take.
Okay.
I want to say it was Take. He beat him on an Infinite Stage with Josie.
But here we go. Game number 2 between these guys.
Oh, gosh.
Infinite Azure going to be the stage.
Nervous.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, what an answer.
I mean, Gen was even asking the question.
Nice, clean whiff punish. Sidestep it down forward 4.
Man, these are good slides, too.
Yeah.
They're so fast and unpredictable. Man, yeah, can't whip. Poke chop. Wow, he leaned way over, but Gen dropped the combo. Poke chop still in it. You know, he actually leaned over so far in the chair. I think he kind of gave him the round. Didn't realize that Gen dropped the combo.
Fight.
It's one of those things you gotta keep your eyes on the screen at all times. Oh, orbital finds its mark.
Yeah, I think Dog's going Gen's way right now. Poke chop looking a little shook up there.
Little punish on the sneak 3.
Hey. Wow, give that track.
Yeah. The hitbox on that crash dash 3 is amazing, but the sidestep rage drive finds its mark. I think he's dead. Yeah. Gonna end with the down back 2-1. And game point for Gen right now.
This has slipped away from Poke Chop extra fast. Infinite Stage does not help him whatsoever. Beautiful low parry here from Gen now.
Cashes out the damage.
No,
Nice
sir.
punish.
Poke Chop trying to wake himself up here, but he's way behind in the down forward 2 should
This
seal the
should be
deal.
it. Yeah, got the hard part.
Hey,
Just
that
ends
will
it
be
with
that.
the running 3. Yeah, interesting that he started with the Josie instead of
Stuck
trying
it out
with
with
the
it
Negan.
too. Didn't
Yeah.
even try the Negan at all. Not really, you know, sure why he decided to do that, but does not work out. Gen takes it 2-0 over Poke Chop to make it out of the pool. Makes it out of the pool on the winner's side of the bracket.
Yeah, like we said before, Gen needs a top 3 finish to have a chance of qualifying for finals. I'm sure he does not. I'm sure nobody wants to have to put all their hopes and dreams on that last chance qualifier.
No, that is going to be one of the hardest places to qualify. This tournament is easier to qualify than that LCQ,
Yeah.
right? It's got to be.
If it's anything like last year's LCQ,
Like any year's LCQ.
Yeah.
All the LCQs have been like ridiculous, but this year specifically, you already know you've got a couple of the Pakistan players going. You know,
Yep.
the John, the Marta player, he's going to be there.
Atif Butt will probably be there as well.
Who was that?
Atif Butt,
Exactly.
Yep.
Atif Butt is going to be there as well. The winner from the Equinox Japan thing,
Jotaro.
Jotaro, yeah, he's going to be there with Noctis. So, you know, those killers all have won tournaments, or won at least place time. Oh, Sunchip as well.
Yeah,
From
Sunchip's
Korea,
going.
From Peacekeeper tournament as well that UAE threw. So,
Speed
there's
Kicks
a
will
lot of
go
killers.
if he doesn't qualify here. He's got that trip
Right.
that you just mentioned from Bud
Bud
Light.
Light Beer League qualifiers, so there's players that qualify from everywhere. You already know the Thailand scene is going to be pretty strong.
Yeah.
That Southeast Asia region for Tekken has always been a really strong region.
Yeah.
So you're going to have guys like probably Aiken, or even if Book doesn't qualify, you know, Book will be there. Is Book in?
Yeah. Book's not in yet.
He's not in, right?
Yeah, if he does well, if he gets top 2 here,
Yeah,
he'll
so-
be in. Yeah.
And the way he's been playing doesn't look likely, right? And even Book, you know, he had that joke last year where he kept thinking like 5th the whole time, and it's like ha 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 in Thai or something, right?
Yeah.
So him to get a top 2 finish would be very impressive.
And then like Philippines is right close to Thailand, so you'll see somebody like AK and Dojin coming out.
Could happen.
So many like potential killers will be in that LCQ.
Yeah, exactly.
And only one of them will have a spot, that 20th spot for the finals.
Only one spot for the LCQ. So, if you're at this tournament, this is your time.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, Saint we talked about kind of slipping a little bit. You know, he's still holding on, but he's in the loser bracket. John Ning also in the loser bracket. He was the one who could have closed the gap the easiest. But then he still got guys we haven't watched it who are coming up to the stage soon, like Jimmy J. Tran. You know, he's made it to the winter final of his pool, but can he get it done? He should. He needs to. If he loses in the winter final of his pool, he's in some trouble.
Yeah, but on the stage right now for winners finals of Pool C2, we got KON's Afterburn, who beat Joey Fury,
Yep.
and then versus Data's Gio.
Gio.
Gio beat Shoguner and Heisenberg.
King of Iron Fist tournament.
Like I said before, I'm not I'm very iffy on it, but I think Shogunner was a King player. And you said you were not surprised considering all of the historical practice he's had against Little Majin.
Exactly.
Like, since the T5 days, they've been training partners.
Right, and you know, historically, you can ask any King player what matchup they hate the most. It's going up against Ling Xiaoyu. And Gio, he is well versed in that matchup. But here we go. Afterburn versus Gio. Gio going to be rocking Ling Xiaoyu. Afterburn with Hwarang. We have seen a ton of Hwarang here today.
Yep. A lot of Hwarang.
Oh, yeah.
So, I remember like when Tekken, when Season 1 came out.
Okay.
And like Season 1, like when we saw the Wizard Worlds with like the arcade-ish build of Tekken. I remember SpeedKicks being like, this matchup is horrible for Hwarang.
Oh, really? I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, like I remember him having trouble. But Ling back there was way more buff than she is now. Like
Ling
AOP.
back then was super buff, right?
Yeah. So I'm interested in seeing how this matchup plays now. We saw Thy Darkness versus Aru before.
Right, but that was like a player skill level difference, I think.
Yeah.
Afterburn here though, he took out Joey Fury. Gio, long time turn better, man. Those back threes, dude. You guys beat the pass notes? Gave it more range.
Breaks the floor at the end. Oh, still gets the.
Yeah, that jails now.
Yep.
That's so annoying.
At least it's not plus 15.
I would rather be able to duck and kill him for trying it on me, you know? Like, it's like now it's like he's plus, and I'm like, what? Well, I can't even do anything about it. I just got to block it, need it, and hold it.
It used to be that one of the gimmicks that Hwarang would have, and now it's a legitimately good move.
Yeah. Downstairs for Gio this time.
Try to go for the setup, finds it, jumps over again.
I like it.
Somebody's been watching those Sodom Twitter videos.
Sodom's a monster.
That is not that punishable.
I don't know. Is it Bloodhawk?
He's been going for that.
maybe it's an option to beat AOP.
That might be it. That might be true, actually.
Yeah.
I have no idea how low that first hit goes. Oof, that's a float. Breaks the floor again.
Basement time.
Hypnotist just throws him out of it.
She was hypnotizing herself.
Roll and choke again. Power crushes through it.
Bro, that was sick.
The low whiffed completely. Otherwise, that would have lost to it.
Exactly. That was like the dumbest idea unless the first hit whiffs.
Yeah.
That was really nice from Afterburn.
Adjusting the combo because you saw he was slightly off axis. Nice stuff from Afterburn.
He's looking great right now.
He is kicking the hell out of Ling right now.
Yo, Gio, what do you got? Now's the time. Down jab perfectly. A point.
Counter hit.
Check catch situation? No, sir. Counter roll situation? Oh, you should have just let it rock.
Ooh. Yeah,
Afterburn.
Probably should have committed to the full Cali roll into root kick. But Afterburn feeling himself, clapping himself up.
Dude, this is the winner final of the pool. If he makes it out of here, he's out of there. And just an update for you guys. Jimmy J. Tran off stream makes it out of his pool. Winner side of the bracket.
Yeah, he had to play Prophet Noda.
I feel like every time we've updated them about something off stream, it's been like, your hero has been sent to the loser bracket. What?
This time it was something mundane.
Yeah. Jimmy makes it out of winners. But this is surprising, man. Where's Afterburn from? Are you familiar?
No.
He's looking really sharp here. I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah. He's playing really well. Goes for the mix-up after the running four, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Just waiting.
Oh, the fakie.
That's always the scariest thing, right? When somebody that's been so offensive the whole set just kind of waits.
Just hit the brakes off and just stop in front of you like, wait, what? Are your controller unplugged, dude? Man, they're both trying to play that weight game, but Afterburn, he has just had Gio's number this entire set.
Yeah, it just feels like he's been one step ahead.
Oh, no punish there on the shoulder, but gets Gio to duck.
Yeah, counter hit. Flamingo axe kick.
What?
Whoa!
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Everything just seems to be working out for Afterburn.
Dude, he is nodding his head. He's like bobbing and weaving on a stage. He's feeling good right now. He's in the zone.
Challenges with the while standing 4-4, and he is on set point.
Yo, I am impressed. I am definitely impressed. Afterburn, you have my attention. Right?
I feel like
so
back
good.
3 is the move of the tournament for this set of pools.
Uh-huh. Wow, dude, Gio nothing is working out the way he wants to do right now. Like this guy's always off axis. And he's always whip punching with this back 3. Damn,
All right,
okay.
Finally, he has a setup that gets patered.
Yeah, I mean, he might have to start reaching into that well, right? It's time to pull out something from your bag of tricks.
But another back 3.
Surprise, surprise.
It feels like back 3 is doing everything. It slices, it dices. It's a launcher. It sets up its own Oki.
Oh, gosh.
Double Roo kick. Set up. Yep. Challenges with the while standing 4-4. I really thought that was going to be another back 3.
Oh, he got him with the rage drive. Gio fighting back here. Final round situation coming up. Set point for Afterburn.
Final round. Fight.
Nice support, Gio with the pokes early now. X marks the spot into what? What are you going to do? Gio, I mean, the thing is, a lot of Link players will actually low parry after X marks the spot because it's safe and people try to retaliate with the low.
Yep.
So this time, after man, forget that. I ain't going low. I'm just going to launch him with back 3. He's thinking like 3 steps ahead.
Power crush, but he gets hit with the rain net sweep.
We're committing to these Cali rolls though. Damn,
Finally,
girl.
it's Pater. This is not enough to kill,
Not
but
not
one more
enough.
setup maybe.
Doesn't get a setup. Rage drive. Oh, he
Did he
just
press
did
the
it.
button?
No, but he
Safe
pushes
though?
away. Yeah. Still in it. Afterman can still close it out here. Gio trying to fight for his life. Taylor way side of the bracket, and he does for now.
That back 1 whiff, that panicky back 1, trying to stifle any pressure. Gio put the brakes on at the perfect time. He's leaning. He's taking a deep breath. He's like, whew.
Yeah, dude. I mean, look. I was
Making
talking
me
about
try,
how
dude.
impressed I was at Afterburn. I'm impressed with this Gio guy. Look at him, still got it.
Yeah, just hanging on.
He was getting beat up there. He's looking over. Brought it back 3 rounds straight. Reached into that bag of tricks. He's seen all these Cali rolls miss. He might think like, yo, it might be time. Pull the trigger. He wants to enter that Bud Light beer league.
Yeah, right?
Final game in the set. This is a winter final of Pool C2.
Was that can allowed to be on stream?
I don't think we have a beverage sponsor.
Are we allowed to have alcohol in the venue?
That's a great question.
Well,
I
game
feel like
3.
we are. Holy moly. Get off.
Rolling choke. Finally getting broken.
Damn!
Whoa!
Triple AOP?
I
Okay.
was jumped out of my... Finally, blocks the back 3 and launches it.
Tech catch? No.
Let's go for setup.
Yo, Gio, who is this man?
He
What just
finally
happened?
woke up.
Yo, afterwards, I think he just pulled out some earphones. Game time. He's focused. He's trying to get himself back in it. Because Gio right now running away with the momentum.
Counter hit while standing 2.
Afterwards, the eyes got all big. He can't believe he's getting hit by everything.
Gio keeps going for the setup afterward instead of the guaranteed damage. Yeah.
Same thing, right? Xbox spot goes for back 3. This time Gio waits, patient, gets the punish.
And
Power
then power
clutch.
crush. Just a quick 2 rounds.
Bro.
Gio was on the verge of getting put into loser's bracket. Now he's on the verge of qualifying on the winner's side.
This is insane. Side step forward, gonna counter hit. This man, Gio. Unblockable! Oh my
Almost
God!
worked.
Oh, the Cali roll!
roll!
The crowd exploded for it. Like, what just happened?
Goes with a setup, firecracker,
Firecracker,
hits,
it's
and then
done.
while standing 4.
What was that? Gio, 6 round straight. Hits the thing. He almost broke the damn thing with one little pat. A little baby pat from Gio. Boom!
Woo!
Yo, Gio. Nice. Nicely done.
I feel like it all came down to Gio just being like, let me stop getting hit by this back
Hold
3.
on. What is this back 3 thing? Good
Just
God,
started
Gio.
blocking him, started baiting him out, started punishing them correctly.
That was such great adaptation. If you guys are like new to tournaments and you guys want to see what you need to do within a set, watch that setback. Look at all the mistakes that Gio made and how he changed them all for the final game, especially specifically the Xbox spot. That's the easiest one to see, right?
Yeah.
Xbox spot is like, why did he do back three? That's just, it's safe on block, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, we explain it a little bit, and then you see him at the end. Gio's
Let
like,
me see if he's going to do it again.
do it again. Do it again. I'm the
Please,
Xbox. It's
please.
safe. What are you going to do? Back three.
I dare you.
No? All right, cool.
And it's just another example. It's another example of like it's not over until you've lost that 6th round.
Exactly. That's such an important thing in Tekken, right? I mean, it's not over till it's over. You have to lose all the rounds. It doesn't matter. That's where final round comes from. Because for some reason, it always gets down to final round. Then somebody brings it all the way back. It always happens. So prepare yourself. You got to close it out. Got to close it out. And if you're not closed out, you still have a chance. You can definitely bring it back.
Yeah, good stuff to Gio, that OG. Qualifying into losers top 8, but we got one more match before we take another break. It's going to be Heisenberg. He's from Panama. All right.
Yes.
Not from Spain, but
Close.
it's going against Equinox, Joey Fury. This, I'm interested to see how this goes.
Yeah, this is losers bracket. Joey Fury.
This is one of the players that Gio beat to make it to winners finals.
Right, and I mean, yeah, the people that we just watched play are the people who sent these guys to the loser bracket.
Yep.
Joey lost to Afterburn, and Heisenberg lost to Gio. All right.
I feel like every time I see Joey, he's got a new piece of Equinox gear on. And it always looks pretty cool.
Is this the jacket for him?
I don't remember seeing this jacket before, but...
I feel like we haven't really seen a lot of Joey.
And he's got his own jacket that says The Kid.
The Kid. But Joey the Kid Fury.
We'll see how he's playing. I believe winner of this will qualify, will be the second loser to qualify out of this pool. Joey going with the Paul, Heisenberg going with Eddie Gordo.
All right, arena stage. Joey's got it like that. So we beat JDCR. Remember, you guys have seen the clips?
Yep.
The Phoenix.
Yeah, this matchup is pretty interesting. Paul doesn't have like a damaging answer for Relax, but he's got a consistent one. And just down 1, down back 2, just little bits of damage here and there.
Oh yeah, those are great. I hate getting hit by down by 2 when I'm grounded. Paul is hella good, right? Is this like, has there been a better Paul than this?
I mean, in 7 or in Season 3?
In Tekken.
This is probably the best Paul since T4.
Right?
Yes. And it might be better than T4.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially now he's got that 3-2 sway back combo.
It's so good, especially on the side, right?
Yeah.
You do like, you will sidewalk, get the 3-2 into the back sway, 1+2. Yikes.
Yeah, that Pakistan player Luffy did it to Arslan in tournament. I think it was either Dubai or Takra Cup.
It's not that hard to do.
Yeah.
It's surprising. And, you know, there's already been clips. You know, I think there was one Super Kuma tweeted out, like, you know, sarcastically commenting about how much damage Akuma does, right? But Paul, give him rage. One course to go back forward with rage. He can take off 80% with the wall. Easy.
The round does not start until Paul has rage, to me. That's how
crazy.
much of a game changer it is.
That's when he gets the life lead.
Yeah.
When you're not giving the rage, when you don't have rage. He's got the life lead.
All right, full combo ends with the blue sparks. Demo Man, if it ain't blue, it ain't true.
If it ain't blue, it ain't true. I like that.
That's the Spiro Jin. That's what he says.
All right. That definitely sounds like a Spiro saying. Time winding down here, though.
Yeah,
Heisenberg,
Joey,
you got to get in there.
Joey perfectly fine to just nice.
Beautiful. Yeah, he's got some headache for that Spiro guy. Ties up the round count.
Oh, hits him with the last second of neutron bomb.
Hey.
Oh, that's so good. Finishes it.
He finished it with the high.
Yeah.
Everyone's been doing the new move because everyone gets hit by it. Because it used to be a low-high mix-up, but now they're like, hey, there's a mid, by the way. Like, what?
Oh, all right. Reverses the tackle. Puts him against the wall. Oh, beats out the power crush.
Yeah, that's 3-2, man.
Oh, reverses the tackle again. He really wants like ultimate punishment.
I mean, it's kind of like a mix-up.
Yep.
Heisenberg looking pretty sharp here, but he's got to survive this round.
Just outside of rage, both these players. Still just outside of rage.
That's crazy.
This one launcher will kill.
Any jab will put this guy in the rage.
Breaks the throw again.
There it is. One jab into rage. Now he's definitely locked likely. Oh, God. Why'd you jab him, man? Why'd you jab him? You powered him up. You powered him up.
It doesn't start until Paul has rage.
The Phoenix. He lost immediately after he gave him rage.
That's how important it is.
You know, if you remember back when Rage was first introduced in Tekken 6, you know, we used to do these combos where you'd be like, maybe we do a combo, we drop the combo to leave them out of rage.
That was always the theory, right? The theory fighting way of thinking.
Yeah, leave them out of rage. I feel like that's what you have to do with Paul. You know, don't let him get in rage. Drop the combo.
Maybe
don't
not
hit the man again.
Maybe not even take the jab punish unless it's going to kill. Like,
dude, yeah, if you're not going to, whatever you hit him with next has to take the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Round one. Fight.
The second
Paul's
game.
sick.
Eisenberg moves it onto the infinite stage.
With Eddie, pretty good choice.
Yeah, doesn't want to get cornered, especially with this character that doesn't have like a side walk that a lot of characters can use to get away from the wall. But Joey doesn't care. He's still going in. Hey, finally finds Paydirt on the 2-throw.
Oh, God.
Nice dub.
Yeah, it was too far away. Joey looking good so far. Here in the potentially final game. Eisenberg needs to switch things up.
What do you think he needs to do here?
Well, the thing is, Joey's very compact, right? He doesn't really come in unless he has to, but right now you see the pokes adding up as the top about this.
He had that one. I feel like he's just not ready to capitalize in certain situations. Like Joey whiffed in his face right there with that crouch dash 4.
He needs to press the offense. I think he's relying too much on defense currently, and it's too hard against Paul. Oh boy, he tripped the second.
He got so lucky.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Set point for Joey Fury here. Let's see how Heisenberg adjusted it. Facing elimination, a lot of players switch things up drastically, right? Maybe he'll just start hitting buttons going in now. Get out of here, Joey. He's seen these before. That's the problem. Oh, my goodness.
This is all Joey right now. Oh,
wow, that was
finally
nice.
Get something going.
All right, signs of light from Heisenberg. 2-throw, no break.
And Paul, kind of unique now in that he's like one of the few characters that has a 3-way throw mix-up in this game.
Yeah, super good.
All right, Heisenberg gets on the board.
Round 4. Fight.
All right, can he keep this going? We saw Gio do it last set. Oh boy, that was beautiful.
A little bit too greedy for Joey there.
Oh yeah, definitely overextending. Unnecessarily.
Down back 2, gets rid of the relax mix-up.
Oh man, he's looking
counter hit.
All right, set point again for Joey.
Oh, and the one throw doesn't get the depth fist follow-up.
Oh,
you don't even have to time it anymore.
Oh, well, damn, he had a chance, but doesn't matter. Joey Fury gets it done, eliminates Heisenberg from the tournament. Nice showing, but Joey Fury moving on in the tournament. As we said, he's one of those guys, you know, he needs like a top 2, top 3 finish.
He has a chance.
He has it, but he's in loser bracket coming out of pools, right? Like,
feels like everybody that has a chance is in loser's bracket right now.
Yeah, and the worst one is Saint, because he's the one who's going to lose his spot, and he's in loser bracket. It's kind of ugly.
Yeah.
Kind of ugly, but Jimmy J. Tran, of course, we mentioned, moving out on the winner side of the bracket, so that's looking good for Jimmy J. Tran fans out there.
Yeah.
Because I think that means, you know, he's the top 48 now. He's got a couple more to win.
Yeah.
Even if he loses, he ends up at like probably 32nd at this point or something. So, you know, he'll win a couple more. You can count on Jimmy to get a couple more done.
You'll expect someone like Jimmy to make top 16 at least. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You never
Cross
know, though,
fingers.
right?
This isn't wood.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I need something, and I'm like, I got nothing.
We'll find
I got
it later.
nothing. But, yeah, best of luck to all those guys still competing. We're still not done with our pools. We got another group of pools coming your way in just a second, guys. Don't go anywhere. Tekken World Tour Master Event action continues after this break. Welcome back, guys, to Dreamhack Atlanta, the final Master Event on the Tekken World Tour this year. I'm Rip, joined with Reno Face.
Here we are.
We're winding down. I think this is the last set of pools for the day before we get into our top 48.
Should be a good one.
A lot of interesting matches so far that we've seen happen. Gio, crazy comeback a second ago. I thought for sure he was going to lose the bracket, but
Yeah,
nope,
me too.
clutches it out, stays on the winner side of things. We heard, of course, Jimmy J. Tran stayed through the winner side as well, so he's out on the winner side. But the losers bracket is what all the talk about is right now, right? We've got Saint on the loser side. We've got John Ding down there, Joey Fury, Cuddlecore, Rangchu, also in the loser bracket. It's just crazy.
Yeah, we have Satan in there, and he's trying to rally a comeback right now because he's the one in the most danger, I think.
Oh yeah,
in the loser bracket.
he's the one. He's the one at the first spot to lose. But here we have Silence. Spoke about him earlier. Similar to Tom Savage, you know, been traveling around the country, going to a lot of these events. You know, despite not like having a potential chance for winning and qualifying into the Thailand
It's all about the game.
finals. Yeah, he just wants to go out, have some fun, play some Tekken. Going up against Mr. 96 ATL.
That name sounds familiar. I feel like I played against him online a lot in like Tag 2.
Interesting. Let's see what character. I think he's got a Marduk. So Nina from Silence, Marduk from 96 ATL.
Fancy Marduk.
This is the second time I've seen this outfit. This must be a popular preset.
All right, going right into it.
I wonder if Seattle has any Marduk.
I'm not sure.
Players.
I feel like I didn't see any during their last couple of dojos.
I can't think of one.
Boom, counter it. Oh, what was that?
Boy, set up with a low parry, clearly. Oh no.
Dropping a lot here, ATL.
Yeah, for this first round. Winner's round 2 very early here in Pool D.
Nice whiff punish with the down forward 1. Huge buff there from Marduk. Season 3.
I do believe Run It Black is in this set of pools as well. 4 o'clock. There was someone else, I can't remember.
I didn't even know he was here.
Yeah, Run It Black is here as well.
Surprised I didn't hear him.
What is that?
I said I'm surprised I didn't hear him yet.
Oh, yeah. He's been chilling, trying to save his energy for his tournament, you know? He got the last group of pools, but he's been here since the morning.
All right, Silence trying to rally back here. Keeping up the jab pressure. Nice throw.
Ouch! I'm surprised that needed. Oh, no.
Right into
What?
the nice block.
Jump
Jump away from the mix.
What
Oh,
the
huge
hell?
whiff.
That was an odd choice for the rage drive from that range.
Round 3.
Yeah, I think they're both just kind of trying to warm up a little bit here.
Wipe the floor, no go. Was that like a Tekken 5 tech catch or something?
Tekken 4, maybe.
Counter.
Well, nice break on the 1+2.
Low counter get him kick. He's going to give him a full combo here. Except for the part where he dropped it. He's going for the hard stuff.
All right, nice mini punish there.
A lot of mistakes out of both players, but Mr. 96 has been bringing it back. Booted. 3 rounds straight. That looked like he lost, I feel, 3 rounds.
It was a
somehow
really
he won 3.
awkward 3 rounds.
Yeah. Rough start for both these guys, but if you're Mr. 96, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself. You're like, all right.
I won at least.
Yeah, I played terrible and I won. You know, like,
Imagine if I played well.
exactly, exactly. He's down with that. Silence taking his
Doing a
time here.
Tekken House hoodie? That's pretty cool. I like that. You guys should get like a MYK house.
Yeah, an MYK house. That would be cool. I'd be down. I would love that. House of like me, Rixta, MYK, Sukin, and Tasty.
And that's pretty much like a Boomcast shirt at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
House, yeah.
Don't sound so proud.
Get your cameras ready, folks.
That'd be cool. I was actually talking about just how having an offline place to gather and play together would be so awesome. So like, you know, like a gaming house, you know, it's something that has existed in other esports in the past, but we haven't really seen that really take off in the FGT. Like there was that FGTV a while ago, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So and I'm sure it helped level up those players who were there.
I think Bronson used to go there
Really?
and play Marvel.
Could be, yeah.
Nice. Ooh, I think he could have converted to a combo there.
Yeah, I
but-
feel like there was some kind of pickup option there, right? One of those weird sidewall situations.
All right, but gets a multi-throw.
All
How does
right.
he flip someone as big as Marduk?
Technique. And have good form.
All right, Silence doing a good job trying to rally back over here. Nice break. Ooh, Throws him up.
A lot of throws. And, you know, the throws have been working out. Nina has good multi-throws. Just go for the throws. Also, you know, right now he's just turning things around completely. He played really, what's the word? Really rough the first game. But now he's really cleaning things up here.
Yeah, he's looking a lot more solid this round. You know, keeping it simple. Yeah, that's it. Taking his frames.
Just one poke at a time.
Yeah, just clean basic Tekken.
96 gets the tackle. Oh boy. Yeah, and like I was talking about, you know, the character inexperience. Maybe Seattle doesn't have any Marta players, and you're seeing some of that here. Oh, punish. Oh my goodness.
Flat. Yes.
And that's the situation. Look at how little life Nina had there. He went for down 4. Just go for down 3.
Yeah, you really didn't need to take that much of a risk.
Right.
And I feel like what's really been giving him the most damage has been the tackles. And
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Tackles and finishing strings. If you just finish 3 hit strings of Marduk, it's going to hit.
Get ready for the next battle.
Goes for the rematch here, I believe.
And it's also another one of those situations where he hasn't gotten hurt for trying to do tackle.
No, he has not.
Yeah, so there's no reason to really stop doing it.
Yeah, he actually switched to jungle outpost. He did that really quick. Immediately knew where he wanted to go.
Do you have a stage that you like to pick if you lose?
I used to do jungle outpost. Jungle outpost 2 specifically.
Get your cameras
But
ready, folks.
I don't know. Now I don't really care. I like Geese Howard stage, but I don't have a combo for it.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah, I saw you try to figure that out for a while, and
No, yeah, I still
Law
try.
doesn't really have anything cool there.
The Akuma stage I like a lot too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like the size of it. I feel like Law is a good wall carry there, so other characters won't be able to as well. It's pretty decent. I like having space to work with and also having walls. Tackle is good. Oh yeah.
Why would you stop tackling if you're Marta?
Yeah, and Mr. 96, you know, the first game was rough for both players. Both of them seem to have cleaned everything up now. Here we go, final game. 96 with the lead, first round.
Nice
That
block,
should have
no
been
launch
launched,
though.
Yeah, see?
I mean, he got a wall flatted for it last time, but
Right.
all right, no duck there.
I mean, at least he didn't get hit by the third hit, you know?
He does seem a little inexperienced against Marta.
Uh-oh, takes out the leg. And get up in the third!
Should be good damage or okay damage.
Dude!
Just poked him in the eye, like, hey, stop doing that.
Blue crap out of here. One round apiece here. Down forward 1. Here comes the combo. Mr. 96.
Keeps it simple.
What are we doing, though? Get up in this air again. Where? What the hell? That was tricky.
I thought that was a setup.
It looked like it could have been. Didn't work out. 96 though, big lead here in round 3. Down forward 1 working their way through him here. And another down forward 1. He's just fishing for him.
Yeah, he's using them like electrics.
Wait a second. Big opportunity to tackle.
Well, the tackle, though.
No, it's more than a 50-50. Set point. 96 ATL.
Yeah, let's see if he switches it up. I think he's realizing, like, hey, man, I could just tackle this guy.
Third hit.
All right, he knows that much.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
I don't fault 96 at all for trying that there, though.
Nice ground throw.
Choke slam, baby.
And another tackle, man.
Yeah, he's in trouble. Silence, last chance. What do you got? The down 3 this time.
Not a down 4. I don't want to die for trying this low poke.
There you go. Mr. 96 ATL getting the win here to kick off his day in pools.
But not the end of Silence's tournament run yet.
He just joins the Shark Tank, you know?
Yeah.
Another Shark in the tank. Joey Fury, Cuddle Core saying, John Ding, rank 2, he's coming for you. Silence is coming.
There's too many to remember at this point.
It's getting long. The list is getting quite long. But hope you guys having a good time at home watching this. Of course, this is Dreamhack Atlanta. We're going to wind down to top 24 today. You got a long block of commentary ahead of you,
it's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah. But we're going to do the top 48 down to the top 24 after this set of pools. So it's going to be a nice, fun day of Tekken. I mean, that top 48 to top 24, I think is going to be some of the most exciting Tekken, right? Because that's going to kind of define, most likely, who still has a shot at making and qualifying into the tour and who doesn't, right? So a lot of interesting matches probably going to go down there.
Yeah, I mean, we can see any type of matchup happen, and we're obviously going to see a lot of high-level play at that point, right? Speaking of high-level play, we have Talon's Kokoma here in Eskimo jacket. Another push. It looks like
cold. Uh-oh, I think they're tied up. I did tie the final game. Oh, rock. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom.
I took the L.
Kakoma losing the rock, paper, scissors side battle. Has to switch sides because of it, too. Like sometimes, you see him lose, they just sit down where they were at, basically.
Yeah, right.
But now he had to actually swap sides because he lost.
Have you ever seen someone request 2P? Every RPS match I think I've seen.
Run of Black, I think, was questioned. Is that right? I don't remember. I think he wants 2P. I don't recall.
Is he playing on a...
If he's playing on a mixed box, I think that means he's using Paul.
Oh, is that how it works?
I'm pretty sure.
All right. Gotta take the jacket off. It weighs about 100 pounds.
I mean, I don't blame him. It is cold outside. It's not like snowing cold, but it's cold.
Right. I think this is probably his second round. So it would be his second match of the day.
Get your cameras ready, folks.
And for some reason, they hit rematch.
Round 1.
You gotta do a bun check. We're in Pakistan now. Shout outs to Hero. He's like, I think in Dubai, he was the only guy doing it. And I was doing a restream, and I had a bunch of people in my chat who were saying, like, hey, man, we're from Pakistan, and look, man, it's only Hero doing it.
Really?
And I was paying attention after that. I was like, actually, yeah, it's only Hero doing the bun check anymore.
He just doesn't believe in the character select button check?
No, by the end of the Dubai tournament, he had to figure it out. I think they don't run a lot of tournaments. I think they have some kind of arcade setup where you don't ever have to set the button.
Okay.
It's not an actual arcade, obviously, but it's like a setup where you don't have to configure the button. So, coming to tournaments where you have to do that is a little bit different, right?
Oh, so he's just not accustomed.
Right. All right. So, yeah. That's a Pakistan scene.
I thought it was just like a meta strat.
A what?
Like a meta strategy.
Oh, no.
All right, I wonder who Kokomo's going to go with. Well, you said if he has the mix box out, then he's playing Paul, yes?
I think that's what I've seen him do in the past. Oh, damn, Victor Doomy, he was doing button check. I don't even know who's who at this point. I think Kokomo's 2P.
Yeah, Kokomo's definitely 2P. He lost RPS.
Look at the crowd here. Dreamhack Atlanta. We're filled. We got all sorts of games going on in the background. Look at that. They got weapons, bullets,
they got stuff and things.
Multiple people's faces on walls. So 1v1 sport out here. Paul Phoenix coming out for Kakoma. I'm in his head.
Who do you pick?
What?
Who do you pick? I didn't get to see.
Pick Paul Phoenix.
Oh, there you go. The
I actually don't know. Let's find out. I would bet I'm right, though. Feel pretty comfortable in that bet. It's going to be
Paul Phoenix. Yeah, I was with him sitting in the crowd earlier watching Joey play, and we were just both like, he was just smiling. He's like, yeah, that's so cheap.
All right.
Got the lasso on.
Yeah, man. Cowboy Paul.
Boom, boom, boom. Re-hit counter hit.
Oh, goodness.
Conversion off the wall. And look at that damage. Nice duck.
1-1, downboard 1-1-2, wall splats on counter? How long has it been doing that? I had to think about that like 3 times in my head. I was like, wait, was that right? I know it's got the new knock and we get the death fist after it, but like...
From what we saw in wall platter.
Yeah, it definitely did. I'm just curious if it did that before too, or was that also from this recent change? Hard to keep track, but Kokomo getting that first round. Tiger knee.
Phoenix knee.
Phoenix knee. I was going to say, this guy has a pair of names. Yeah, Phoenix knee.
Can he punish? Yo, I don't know if Nina gets anything.
Didn't even try anything.
Yeah.
I'll try like a...
4-4-3?
4-4-2 probably. Probably hard to do though. It'd be really funny if you just get like blonde bombs.
Oh,
he
checked.
Don't
oh no, he's too far away. He pushed him away from the wall. He jabbed him right back.
I feel like if you're Nina and you get the rage drive and they bounce off the wall, you might as well go for the multi-throw.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, just down 4? He's playing kind of awkward right now. No finish. Interesting setup there. Can get the wall. New finisher.
Third hit with the high again.
Back 1-2. There you go. Nice punish. Side shift 3.
With the Phoenix. This is the character he beat Nee with in Dubai.
Yeah. Phoenix pretty strong. If you're looking around for a coach, there he goes. He's his coach.
Interesting. And it looks like it's I can't remember his name now, but the guy who beat Joey Fury in the tournament.
No, I missed that match.
Yeah, he had a good match at Gio. He's the one that Gio made the comeback on.
Oh, the Horong player.
Yes. Can't remember his name right now. Definitely him though. Training partners perhaps.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're seeing a lot of local talent here, right?
It's awesome. It is awesome. That's been the beauty of the Tekken World Tour this year, especially with the dojo events and having more unique locations around the world. Pakistan scene coming on the scene has been ridiculous. This year's been so much fun. Like I think, year over year, you kind of, okay, it's a new year, there's a new structure to the season, and the dojo things, point system's a little bit different. But then when Pakistan came out, you're like, wait, what the hell's happening?
Yeah, like
what's happening?
That was definitely a wrench in the system.
Yeah. We didn't expect any of this. It's been a lot of fun to watch this year. Tekken World Tour action. Como with the Phoenix, game 2. How do you say his opponent's name? Zanzion?
Zanzion?
I can't. I don't know what I just said. I can't do X's.
Zanzion?
What?
Zanzion.
Zanzion. Oh, okay. I like that. Zanzion. But why not just use Z's?
What if that's actually his name?
Then why not use Z's?
All right, nice low parry. He's going to get around from this. If he doesn't drop it, should be easy peasy. There you go.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, let's go, Zan. Zan's probably I'm going to call him Zan.
This is going to go with Zan?
Yeah. Zion's a cool name too, though.
Yeah, I like Zion better. All right, hammer. Ooh,
Wow,
second hit. Down? Don't try to spit on him.
No, thank you.
Dangerous place to be on the stage. Hammer of the gods to finish it off.
Round 3.
Nice little sidewalk away from the wall there, too, just in case it will block. Going to tying it up.
What do you think Zion can do better in this matchup?
It's hard to say. I mean, against Paul, you kind of don't know sidewalk left, but dude, Paul has so many good tools now. Like, as soon as I thought about the sidestep there, like he did up forward too. I'm like, no one does that.
Is it up 4-2 or up back 2?
I forget.
No, they're
probably
hammer
up
the gods
back 2.
Round
Oh no, up 4-2 is that big ass
Jumping punch.
yeah, the one that like wall bounces, right?
Yeah. Ooh, nice sidestep too. I like that a lot. Oh,
Oh, drops the combo. Now is not the time.
the wrong time, man. Coleman out.
Small
Big.
punish. Could have got more, but we'll take it. Wall pressure here now. Just a down 4?
Odd choice, but doesn't matter. Close it out this time. Tacoma getting the win here over Zanzion.
When did he switch over to Mixbox or whatever that
Only
is?
for Paul.
Really? So if he
think so.
wants to play Kazumi, does he carry around 2-6?
He does.
Really?
Yeah. Because he switches characters still in terms. Like, he also has the Dragunov and everything. I
Yeah.
think the only character... I mean, as far as I don't pay attention very closely, but as far as I have paid attention, I think I've only seen Paul on his
Interesting.
Xbox.
Is it because of Paul's backswing movement?
Could be.
It makes sense.
No, that makes
Yeah.
the most sense out of anything I've ever thought about. So, yeah, shout out to Kakoma staying on the winning side of the bracket. Mixbox coming in clutch there with that Paul Phoenix. But what do we got coming up next? We got anything else interesting? We got another player from this I will say region. Yeah, semi, not exactly ATL, ETL, but we got Trungy coming up next. Haven't seen Trungy play in a minute. That should be fun. Geese Howard. The character I feel like is going to maybe gain some popularity again after that 25% meter nerf to Akuma.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like all these guys who are using Akuma and Geese, they're just trying to find an easy way out and something that has meter and jumps. You know,
Yeah.
so when one gets nerfed, they go to the other one. But at the same time, the meter change to Akuma, I think it was the right choice. I feel like they had to change something, but they had to do something in a way that wasn't too drastic where it was going to affect the results too greatly. So it's, it's a small hit, but it's also going to be a noticeable hit.
No, it's interesting change because, they took away the down one combo from Geese Howard, like counter hit, crouch jab. But even with the meter nerf from the most recent nerf with Akuma, they let him keep down 2.
Yeah.
Which is
huge. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
And I think, some of the changes that I've seen proposed, they sound good to me in theory, down to potentially having more recovery frames. Just if you're going to fish that, because right now you just kind of throw it out like whatever, you're always buffering a fireball or something. But like if you whip it, like it should have more recovery, so it's easier to punish or something, right? That's a decent proposal I've heard. But if they change anything like that now, right before the tour finals, I feel like that's super unfair to Akuma players. So these guys, first of all, there's not many. So you're only making this pass, and you're kind of affecting only like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, it feels like kind of targeted.
It feels too targeted, right? So I like what they did so far. It's not a major change to the system. It gets people to kind of stop complaining about it. And, after we saw Pakistan kind of rise to these Akumas, we saw Book and other players try to use Akuma to no real success, obviously. Right. It's like, to use Akuma at that level takes a lot of practice, but, the casual audience, when they're watching, they're all like, oh my gosh, Akuma, blah, 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 right?
Well, we saw even another Pakistani himself, Arslan Ash. He said he regrets trying to pick up Akuma for that month or so where he was using Akuma. But he felt like it was the answer at the time because you see the results from it.
Right. I mean, if you have the execution to pull it off, then sure, do it. But it's not easy. It is definitely not easy. And so I think, if they change something like the down 2 or if they change the scaling on the ground columns or anything, I think that would have really affected, all the Akuma players a lot. They would have had to really reconsider everything. Now it's like, you have less meter. So make your decisions tighter. That's it. But Negan versus Geese Howard is a match we are going to be getting next. It's going to be Trungy versus Haitian King. Got to believe Trungy's the Geese Howard here.
Yeah, for sure. I'm actually a little surprised at Trungy. He's still very much sticking to Geese Howard. I knew him as a Steve Fox player for many, many years. And
yep. But his Steve Fox was like hilarious. He's like,
I've never seen so many Steve hop kicks in my life.
That was his thing, right? He's a Steve Fox player, but Steve right now, most effective way to play Steve is to play really solid, minimal, right? Right, but his Trunky's always been like the up 4-3, up 4-4 speed. Like, what? And so, Geese Howard definitely flipped him better. Very strong character regardless. All the change that's been done to him in the past couple seasons.
There's a lot of non-punishes right now.
Can he counter the bat?
He can definitely counter the bat.
Oh my god, I'm using Geese. Interesting enough, that stupid bat.
I just found out that Noxus can also counter the bat.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice while standing 2. Boom to the wall. All right. Trungy sniffed out that throw.
Oh, yeah.
Got a little greedy with that conversion.
Bounce.
Wall bounce.
The first wall bounce. The original.
What? Whoa. Okie?
That was crazy. Yo, Trungy.
Interesting that he chooses 1+2 to punish instead of back 3-2.
I like it.
Yeah. Well, 1+2 into the running one might actually net more damage if he has no meter, right?
I think it's actually his no meter punish. I think it's pretty good. Counters the bat. That's what I want to see. Man, I don't even like Geese Howard, but I like seeing that bat get countered. Look at the damage.
Look at this pressure. All right, 1-1-2.
I hope all that damage wasn't off just one bat counter.
Hey man, that's what you get for bringing a bat to a fist fight.
Yeah, you heard him. That's such a big get for bringing a bat to a goose fight. What? Man, Trunky's looking really good, by the way. We see so many players come up to the stage and kind of have a rough first game or just look a little shaky, drop things here and there. Trunky's like, whatever, watch all this perfect execution. Didn't mess up anything.
Yeah, Trungy's knowledge and execution have always been up there with some of the best, but...
Is Trungy not sponsored by anyone now?
Doesn't look like it.
Man, he had such a good run this year, too. I feel like this was his best year in terms of, like, number of top 8 performances, etc. I feel like he was making top 8 everywhere.
Yeah. I know for sure that we're going to see him at LCQ.
Really? Yeah. He's going. All right. Trungy could be another entrant there at the LCQ.
Pissing our pants yet?
Are those even considered pants?
Say what?
Is what Geese is wearing? Are those pants?
I mean, it's not a dress. It's definitely not a skirt. Is it a skirt? Definitely not a skirt.
All right. Nice block and wall standing 2 there from Haitian King. Gonna have to be careful with that parry coming out.
Yep. I love the air fireball. Like, if you're far away, like, who cares? Just throw it out. It's not going to hurt you.
Not cool.
He ran way too far for that one. This time picking up with the down 4.
All right, combo starting to get a little sloppy there.
And infinite stages used to be kind of an answer for Geese or Kuma. But for Geese specifically now, because of that new screw attack, it doesn't really hurt him that much. Right, he just threw out the back 2. Doesn't kill them, but gets it
same
anyway.
type of drop he just had earlier.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god. I just got a text message. I'll tell you later.
Not cool.
Oh, what's he do? It looks like he's trying to do 2 forward 1, but he's messing it up.
I think he wanted the portal for 2.
Asian King really relying on these power crutches, but it's really hurting him in the end.
Hey. That's good ass punish.
Yeah. But you can really see like the lack of meter game now. It's like very apparent.
Oh yeah,
especially in this
without
matchup.
But you can see that, you know, he's got options even without meter.
Fight.
Nice, we're all down 4-2. Nice counter hit down 4-2, finds smart.
How was that not -10, by the way?
Down 4-2?
Yeah. Come on.
I think it's more minus now than it's ever been.
So it's -10?
No.
So it
not
doesn't
10.
matter. Is that what you're telling me? Chungi, 2-0 over Haitian King.
Yeah.
Homing counter hit launcher? Come on. I think personally I just don't like moves that check off a lot of boxes.
Yeah. This move, like the infomercial move, this move does everything.
And it's safe on block.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. But shout out there to Chungi, holding it down, doing very well for himself with like Geese Howard, despite all the changes and people just, you know, ditching the character, going back to their old mains, and finding their way back to Geese. You know, Chungi's like, nah, Geese is fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick it out.
It's weird. I never thought I would kind of miss seeing Geese Howard around.
Yeah, he's fun to
You
watch,
know?
right?
Yeah.
And people are gonna feel the same way about Akuma. Akuma's fun to watch.
He is. I think, you know, the Tekken community right now is just not a fan of oversaturation.
There's not
Right?
even that much saturation.
No,
how many Akumas
when
are
you
there?
view top 8s, I'm with you, bro.
There was one Pakistan tournament where there were 6 Akumas or something, and was it even 6? I don't remember. I think it was, right? But like, was that gonna take over the world? Probably not.
I don't think so.
Probably not. But regardless, we're here. This is Dreamhack Atlanta. Last stop on the tour for match events in the USA, of course. Last match event period, actually. So this is gonna be it, man. We're going to Thailand December 7th and 8th. We'll be there. A lot of people are gonna be there. It's gonna be an interesting time, man. How long you plan? I think I asked you this earlier. Are you gonna be there for like a week, a couple days?
I think
Longer?
I'm just
You haven't even decided
one
yet.
way. Yeah, I haven't even decided
it's
yet.
a one-way trip.
It's a
You
one-way
ain't even
trip.
coming
Yeah.
back. No, it's gonna be summertime. It's gonna be hot as hell out there, I bet.
No, it's not nearly as bad as
Really?
like June, July. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, look,
I'm
man.
down.
Thailand has like 3 seasons: hot,
That's so-
hotter, and rainy.
So what are we going to?
We're going to hot.
Oh, that
So,
sounds great.
yeah.
Sounds great. Fantastic.
Is your first
All
time
right.
there?
First time going to Thailand. Yeah, I've never been. Should be cool.
Yeah, it should be
I've
all
heard
fun.
good things. I heard there's lots of good food.
Lots of good food,
What else
and
is there?
especially if you like cheap food,
And
and good weather if you like hot weather,
I like weather. Sure. What else?
right? And you like saving money.
Yeah, I like saving money.
Yeah, there you
all
go.
right.
So you should have a good time.
3 things. That's all I need.
And you know, a little bit of a culture change.
How about girls?
How about them?
What? All right, coming up next, we got NG's Obscure going up against Kazama Sky.
Does that name sound familiar?
Kazama Sky sounds great. I think it reminds me of Heavenly Skies or something, you know?
Oh, okay, that might be what I'm thinking of. It's like,
Shout out to ITS.
it's been so long, right?
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Taki looks
Sure.
tired back there. It's been a long day. I think he was one of the first set of pools.
And he's waiting on a 6 p.m. start.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, you know, we started the pools at 10 a.m. So if you were in that pool, you were done by noon, and then your next time to play is at 6 p.m. You got a 6-hour break. What do you do with that? You know, if your hotel is like say a 10-minute drive away or
Yeah.
something, what do you do with those 6 hours? You want to go back to the hotel and come back again? Probably.
I would say it's worth it if you're really
I would.
trying to, like, you know, perform well. And
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't know if he's here supporting like friends or teammates as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Here is Obscure from Pool D1, I believe. And Obscure, another one of those players who's done particularly well for himself this year. CEO made top 8.
How's he in standings?
Not in the top 30, I don't think. Yeah, so, another one of those players just here to throw a wrench into everything and see what happens. And Dreamhack is, and he's actually the guy who did it last time, isn't he? He is the guy who took out Peeling.
At last year's Dreamhack?
I think so. I wasn't there, but I just remember him popping off and running across the stage back and forth.
No, I think that was 2 Dreamhacks ago.
Damn, Dreamhack
like
Denver?
Denver.
Yeah, it was. What was last year's Dreamhack?
Atlanta.
Somehow I wasn't here for that either. Is that right?
Yeah, go figure.
Regardless, he does well here. You're with the Elisa pick. Elisa, another one of those characters possibly living out her best iteration currently.
Yeah.
If you've ever thought about, man,
so.
I want to play Tekken, I want to use that Elisa character. Now is the time. She may not be like this much longer. This is pretty darn good.
Yeah, it's really surprisingly good, especially combined with her like really kind of advanced movement as well, and her move list. Like everything just finally works together with that character.
You said advanced movement, and it made it sound like it was a technical thing, but what you meant is just really easy, good movement. Yeah. Beginner-friendly movement.
Good movement.
Yeah.
All right. All right, bringing the chainsaws out.
Oh my goodness.
And this is when Elisa like really bothers me. When the chainsaws come out, I'm like, what do I do?
Block. You got to block correctly and then take your turn.
And that was
quick.
fast.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Law right, you block chainsaw, hit like back forward, down forward, one.
Yeah, just try to like catch her.
Yeah. Because as soon as she blocks something, chainsaws goes away.
Yeah.
You just got to make one correct block and then take your turn back.
Remember how in the Korean arcades they didn't let her have chainsaws, so she had like these weird laser swords?
Yeah, she had laser swords in Korea. I got to play with those.
Yeah. Is it still that way with Korean consoles?
Great question. I don't know. I haven't seen them in Tekken 7, so I assume no. It'd be really funny if we had a customization of it.
Yeah.
Customization option. Lasers.
I think they still made the same noises anyway, even though they were laser swords.
That's what the laser sounds like. All right, game 2, Obscure. Probably going to take this one. Not going to lie to you guys. Odds are high here.
I mean, if you're wrong, then commentator's curse is super real.
Yeah, dude.
So we'll see what Kazama Sky can do.
Yeah, you saw that they're forced to take a block. Chainsaws immediately go away. I was watching 2 people who don't play Tekken play, and they were using, one of them was using Elisa, and something happened. They're like, yo, I just knocked your head off. And the head came like, what the hell, your head's back? And they were so confused.
Tekken can be really confusing if you really don't know what's going on.
Like, what was that? Did she just kick her head at the dude? And it just came back? Yeah. That's how it works. Beautiful back 4-4. Great new addition to Elisa. One of the reasons she's so much better than she has been in the past.
Really interesting move. It's one of those moves you don't. Nice. Wall bounce. Oh, can't convert. That would have been tight, though. Yeah, because it's like when you punish her, you just float her.
Yeah, it's a really good move. But Obscure looking sharp here, 5 rounds straight. Kazama Sky bringing out the hell suit. Gets the wall splat.
Doesn't finish the wall combo, though. Here comes the destroy stance. What are you going to do?
If that's the one that's supposed, you got to watch out for that one, the high one.
There we go, LLRK, and with this, he might take this round.
Yeah.
Gets on the board.
No double, no round brown of me. On the board indeed. All right, Kazama Sky. Getting a little loose up there. I like it. It's always when people are facing elimination. Like, man, forget it. I'm just going to start doing crazy things.
I don't scare. You don't scare?
I never scare. I always scare. Back 4-4 to second it. Just the launch part, please. That's the only part I want to eat. And Obscure closing it out there over Kazama Sky. Nice start for his tournament run here in Pool.
All right, off to a good start. And I think he really wants to perform well here at Dreamhack Atlanta because I think he's had like a pretty good history of running in, playing in Atlanta.
But man, we are moving along here, boys and girls. Moving along, coming up next to the stage. I didn't even know this guy was here. We've got Peeling coming out here, going up against Kid Mercer. This could be an interesting matchup too.
Who's Peeling playing nowadays? Just laying and laying?
You know, he
or?
might be one of those Akuma switchers.
Huh?
I'm real
think
curious
so?
to see who he uses here. Because he was definitely like one of the best lings. Then we saw him switch to Lei Wulong a little bit when that character was finally revealed.
Yeah, because that was his team back in Tag 2, right?
Exactly. But
Laying and laying.
lately, I would say the last couple of months, I've seen him bring out the Akuma in tournament. We'll see how comfortable he's feeling right now, especially after the meter change. Kit Mercer, I believe, is a Paul Phoenix player.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Living his best life.
I've seen him play before in Tag 2. I've seen him do Law and Paul.
Uh-huh.
I've seen him play a bunch of characters, honestly. So, but in this version of Tekken 7, I would definitely not be surprised if he's playing Paul Phoenix.
I hope to see some Paul. I definitely hope to see some Paul.
Yeah, I think these two are familiar with each other. They're kind of like from the same generation,
Yeah, they are.
right?
Tag 2 era. It's fun, man. Watching new players from each generation come up and start playing. Like the Glaciating Speed Kicks match we watched earlier. Like, you're going to be able to see that one running back in a couple of years when Speed Kicks is older and worse. And Glaciating's in his prime.
Young and fresh.
Yeah, man. It's going to be tight.
Well, they got to go back. I think he forgot to button check.
Damn, I hope I get a commentate that in a few years. That'll be sick.
Well, you're going to be like 75.
I know. I'll stick around and watch that one, though. I got to get my old man boobs down. Boom! I don't have any energy left in my body at that point. Boom. Got him. Healing always on his phone before his matches.
Darn
got
millennials,
AirPods.
man.
What did you say?
I said these millennials.
Jeez Louise. Oh, okay. Interesting characters coming out. Neither of what we
Wow,
expected.
okay, yeah. I did
Holy
not know.
balls.
Actually, no, I have actually seen Kith Mercer play Lucky Chloe. There's a weird kind of connect with Law Chloe players. It's
Only
more-
you.
No, it's not just me.
I use it too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
There is some kind of
Kith
weird
Mercer.
connection. Oh,
Kith Mercer. I know Young P as well. He was a Law player.
Oh,
So was
okay.
Chloe. Oh, that's a terrible
I
distance
wonder
to do
if
that
Jangles
move.
used to use Law too.
Nah, I don't think so.
I bet he did.
Nice power crush. About an even trade though.
Man,
He's really like loving that.
it's so good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's long punchable, but you're not going to see it coming. And the running mix-up with the running 3 is so strong too.
Yeah, especially like if you learn how to do it instant.
Sure.
Oh my god, but the blue stuff. And look how much time he had to do that combo.
Wait, is there a special way to do it instant, or is it just like every other instant running
It's like,
attack?
yeah, like any other running move.
Yeah. Healing. Getting the first one.
Nice whip punish.
Hey, hey.
Empty jump in. Threatening with the Cali roll.
Oh, nice step.
Nice step, but doesn't get anything out of it.
Yeah, if you're going to step something specifically from a string, you have to be ready to make him pay for it.
Otherwise, you know, what was the point? All right, no duck there on the Howling Dog.
Is that the name, Howling Dog? Howling Dog?
Either that or it sounds like he's just calling
he's
for his
howling
mom.
for sure.
Mom! All right,
Howling mom.
Howling mom. All right.
Oh, man.
Nice launch there from Peeling. Not looking so good for Kith Mercer here.
No, not at all.
Mom! Need more Mountain Dew.
Oh, man.
All right, counter hit on the second hit.
Hey.
Let's get him to the wall. No.
Lands the downward through this frame.
Now for Kith Mercer with a nice little lead right now. I wouldn't blame him for sitting on it. Nice jump over.
Holy
Could have
moly.
Cali rolled him probably.
That would be ridiculous.
I feel like as a Chloe player, whenever you end up in back turn, no matter how you did it, you should probably try to go for Cali roll.
Oh, that was tight. That was not good.
Oh, no duck there on the 4-4-3-4.
Wow, great block for Peeling. He's still in this. 20 seconds. Rage mode available.
Oh, tries to break dance on him. Dance on him and gets on the board with that.
Beautiful.
Wow, nice step on the down four. That would make me super angry if that was me. 50% gone. that new move a high?
Yeah. Pretty sure, like 90%.
Oh, nice job staying down there. But got a lot to make up for here.
Nice done. Down for 4. Peeling with the Lei Wulong.
I feel like that matchup is actually a little difficult for Chloe because at a certain level, Chloe's tools are very basic, right? You just have her down 4, her down forward 1. It's really hard to hit Lei with California Roll because he has so many low-hitting mid moves from a distance.
And his little, what do you call it? It's like a haha step, back step thing that he does. It creates so much space so quick that you might not even be able to reach him with your Cali Roll.
Yeah, and from a distance, if he's just razor rushing or something, California Roll's just not going under it.
All right. You know, Peeling back in Tag 2, I remember he was so good at timeout situations, but specifically with his Lei. And he's seen a lot of that in the first game. Time was winding down there, just only 10 seconds left, and he's able to close it out. I think that's one of his strengths of his Lei that I don't know if even he recognizes.
He probably doesn't. Oh, doesn't block the second hit of down by 3-4. Yeah, I feel like Kith Mercer is kind of not really trying to gain any information from this.
Oh, that's a good point.
Right, nice punish there. Backdash is out of the string. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it was also on delay though.
Razor rush. Trying to fish with that back 4 counter hit.
I never really considered it, but this stage is kind of a throwback to the Tekken 5 space stage.
You think so?
I mean, you know, there's like machinery moving. There's like the same kind of wall structure around the stage.
Yeah, but you end up on a roof.
Yeah, I mean, eventually.
If anything, I consider it more like, what was it? Was it Saudi Arabia in Tag 2? The elevator? The gold elevator?
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my gosh.
Wow, all right. Nice damage there from Kith. Finally starting to get something going. Ooh, nice power crutch right there.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the best tools. I think maybe an underrated tool from Chloe's that area.
Oh, it's great.
Nice counter hit down back 3. Decent damage. Ooh.
Oh, beautiful pick up and scoop him.
Yeah, and look at that conversion for the axis. All right, doesn't fall for the jump over tech trap.
Oh, he's all kinds of traps.
I thought he was going to rage art right there.
I don't even know if it would have helped, to be honest. But right now, it is set point for Peeling. The Lei Wulong working out great. Kith Mercer with Chloe is struggling.
Yeah, he's really struggling to get something going here. Another thing to notice, he hasn't landed a single hop kick.
Yeah, it's pretty bizarre. And you know, the thing that worked out a lot for him was that instant running low, and he hasn't gone back to it.
It's kind of one of those things, right, where you start adapting to nothing.
Yeah,
So, like, you know, like, it might still work, but I'm going to stop doing it.
He's adapted to nothing.
Early jump, nice down 4 there.
Bitty bitty.
Gates low, so Peeling takes it over Kith Mercer.
Yeah, Peeling. Looking pretty good there with his Lei. I wouldn't say he's looking great, though. He's looking pretty good.
No, it was kind of like basic.
Yeah.
I think that was more Kith Mercer kind of falling apart.
I think so, too.
Right.
And he really stopped doing things that were working for him.
Yes.
So rough stuff for
Adapted to
Kith
nothing.
Mercer. He adapted to nothing. But Peeling stays on the winning side of the brackets. That's a good start for him here. But coming up next, we have Brawl Pro going up against Mike ATL.
Yeah,
Is
Brawl
Mike
Pro.
ATL also a King player?
I believe so, yeah.
I think it is, right?
Yeah.
So we could have a potential King mirror match there. Brawl Pro also used to use Paul Phoenix, Lars, Armor King maybe.
Yeah, he played a lot of characters.
Yeah,
like,
so I think we could see any of those characters come out for him.
yeah, pretty. Came up in Tekken Tag 2, and then during the original Tekken 7 finals in the US, he made it to the finals there.
Definitely did.
Yeah. But I'm going to assume we're going to see King. Would be my bet.
Oh, yeah.
Is this King? Unless he wants to avoid the mirror.
He might. I mean, he certainly knows who Mike ATL is. Just a couple years ago, I think, when Mike ATL kind of returned on scene in the tournament scene at least, you know, and started doing pretty decently again.
Yeah, I think he streams from the Tekken house once in a while. Oh man, that's a Tekken 6 shirt. Brawl Pro has been around for longer than I thought.
Whoa. What
Remember
the
those?
heck? Yeah, there's everybody like, yo, don't be looking at my
He's
shirt.
like, "Don't look at it."
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Where is this guy from? Is he from Tekken 5?
He's been around like since Tekken 2 and we just never known it.
Oh, man. They haven't decided what characters they want to use yet. Brawl Pro looks like he's giving Mike ATL some time to figure it out, but Mike ATL going to that king, and they're going to run it.
Thing. I haven't seen a king mirror in forever.
All right.
Now the question is, after this match, will the loser switch to Forgotten Realm?
That's a great question. I hope so.
You see nothing but shining wizards all day.
I mean, they'll be in the basement real fast.
Yeah.
And it's Forgotten Realm anyway?
Oh my god.
All right, we're just getting rematches here, right? What? Neither
It's
of them want to
100%
play
a
the mirror
rematch.
match on the stage. Like, forget this. You do too much damage on stage. Just
Yeah,
take it
true.
somewhere else.
Yeah, I think if I was a king player and I lost on this stage, I'm like, yeah, just get out of here.
Yeah.
This helped you out too much.
Fight.
Yeah, I would probably pick Infinite Stage if I was a king mirror match.
Nice duck there from Brawl Pro.
I don't want anyone to have some kind of advantage because, like, oh, you got Giants, we're going to wall. Man, forget it. Let's take all those out. Let's play some basic Tekken.
Oh, look at that damage.
Oh, boy.
Wait, which one's which?
I think they're on the right side. I think Mike ATL has got the fancy robe on.
And this might kill if he hits the
Oh,
wall.
I think he's going to.
Ooh.
Boom! Brawl Pro, first round.
Fight.
Hey.
Nice whip punish with that back one too. Here's a giant swing right back at you.
Can't
This
break
one
them
will
all.
not hit the floor. I mean, will hit the
It
floor,
hit the
but not
floor
the
for
wall. This is a wrestling match. Screw it, let's go. I just want to see nothing but throws.
That would be the funnest thing.
First one to duck is a coward.
Gets him with the gut punch.
We're gonna go
Go
downstairs.
down.
Unless a kill.
Stairs. Oh, damn.
No.
No downstairs. All right.
Round 3.
Took him to the floor.
Fight.
Wow, went for Muscle Buster perhaps. Right back
Go,
at
go.
you. Uh-huh.
You better be ready for this, man. They know the tech. There we go. Oh, didn't go for the full.
Ooh, I like it. Went for the back row catch, but a little too ambitious with that one. Brawl Pro had it scouted.
Wavoo? Did you see that little wavoo into it?
Brawl Pro, man, got that movement.
And we're at the basement.
Crunch. Check it. Out of here.
This is definitely a king main mirror match.
There you go.
Oh, pushed him. What a bully.
Damn,
Whoa!
girl. That was nice. And it looked like he was going to return to throw it back at him again. And so you said it. Whoever ducks first is a coward. Eats his blue instead.
That's what you get.
Nicely done. Ducks. Get the hop kick for the punish. Wall carry is good.
Nice break on the giant swing.
Whoa. Tried again. Just off a jab whip that time.
All right, doesn't get the Oki there. Oh, coward. All right, doesn't get the wall combo there.
Go for a counter hit on the chest, but doesn't find that either. Just runs up and hop kicks him. Mike ATL dropping the combo. Giant swing tech. 15 seconds. Brawl
Gets
Pro.
right back.
Damn, he is ducking a ton.
Fight like a man.
He's dead. Mike ATL.
Yeah, just a couple of bad reads there, you know. And just crouched when he shouldn't have been.
I mean, maybe just don't crouch. Check the throws.
Fight like a man.
I mean, of course, you know, each said that done. Like, you want, if somebody's abusing throws on you, want to duck and launch them. So it's not a terrible strategy, right? It's just a risky strategy.
Yeah, for sure. But what a read there. Run up, hop kick. All right, and we're going to Infinite Major 2.
Yeah, Mike definitely had some really good reads on when Brawl Pro is going to duck to avoid the throws, and he made him pay for a lot of those in that situation.
The only reason I'm not sure about the stage selection is because I feel like Brawl Pro didn't really die because of walls. That wasn't really what kind of killed.
Yeah. That's a great point. I like the wild standing forward, though, man, that was chunky.
Oh, no stunner. Nice break of the Shining. Boom! Clothesline.
Now for 2-1 confirmed. Mike Shell starting to run away with this a little bit. Hey.
Yeah, I think Brawl can come back from this, but he needs to kind of find his groove a little bit, and he's just kind of getting clipped by everything. All right, that's the start. Misses the Shining Wizard there.
A little uncharacteristic from Brawl, I would say.
Yeah, but it's tournament.
It is. He looks a little rusty, like maybe he's been, focused on school too much or something. That darn school.
Oh, guaranteed. Look at the damage here.
Not out of it though, Mike ATL. This is where he's been really shining. Oh, the muscle busted.
He busted all his muscles.
And Mike, he's chilling up there, dude.
Yeah, he's feeling good. Nice.
Yeah, Brawl with a duck, right? I mean, he's just ducking a ton.
Either it works or it doesn't.
Yeah, very risky strategy. And right now, Mike is on set point because of it. Giant swing, mixing up the throws beautifully here. Then muscle busters, making Brawl think 1+2. Hit him with a giant swing afterward. I'm just going to tombstone next.
All right, Bravo coming back, getting around though. All right, giant swing, you better tag. All right, gets a counter hit shove. Bravo trying to stay alive right now. Needs some.
And he's still ducking, man. He's still committing to these ducks. Look, every time he runs up, he's ducking.
Gets the full conversion here. Nice little combo. Manages to avoid the.
I mean, maybe he was hoping. Maybe he thought he had rage.
All right, managed to avoid the down back too. Oh, wasn't a crop throw this time. I think he's trying to call him out.
Oh my God! Off the side.
All right.
Final round situation, game 2. That was crazy. I was like falling asleep a little bit. I was like, Doc, what is happening?
We're going to final round here.
Ducks it again. He is committing to this duck strategy, even if he drops every combo out of it and just hop kick. He's like, man, no matter what I do, this guy's going to be ducking hop kick from downtown.
Mike ATL getting the forward-1 combo this time. He's like, I can do it.
This is close. Brawl with the duck. No launch that time.
Oh, but didn't duck the giant swing.
He's not going to kill. He's got to tech.
I think he's alive in the text.
No, he's dead, and Brawl Pro gonna fall to Mike ATL. Getting it done.
Right.
Brawl ducking so much there. That was so uncharacteristic, but maybe that's his strategy against King, It's an interesting strategy. Imagine if you went to say, like, I'm gonna duck nonstop.
Yeah, you can't stop my strategy.
Like, you would, as a player going against me, like, all right, he's not gonna duck anymore. So I'm gonna go for the grabs now, right?
Right.
But he just keeps ducking. So
don't adapt to nothing.
Shout out to Brawl for sticking to his game plan, I guess. But he falls to the loser bracket regardless. Mike ATL staying on the winner side of things.
All right. But as of right now, we're going to take a quick break. And then we'll be right back with some more Tekken 7 action here at Dreamhack Atlanta.
To Dreamhack Atlanta Tekken World Tour action. Last master event of the year. I'm Rip, joined with Reno Face, of course. We are continuing on our last group of pools before we hit it down to the top 48.
It's going to get wild.
You totally sound like you believe that. It's going to get wild. It's going to get wild.
First off, we have Run It Black, your best friend.
Yeah, right.
Versus Ice Cold
Let
Edge.
me fill you in on the lore here. So, Run It Black, he's been competing in the Bud Light Beer League, a lot of online tournament sets. The Western region, the tournament split up between West and East, the online tournament, right? Texas is also part of the Western region. Obviously, a very far connection, not the best connection. He's been losing to Texas nonstop, right? But he's been complaining about how bad their connections are, they're trash or whatever. He plays Vic in this tournament. He was in the same pool. He beats Vic 2-0. That was the text I got earlier that I didn't tell you about.
Oh, okay.
So he beat Vic 2-0. That's why he's here now. This is a winner semifinal of his pool. But now he's got Ice Cold Edge, who's also from Texas. So he's got multiple Texans in his pool.
He's got multiple chances to beat Texas.
He's been talking
multiple trashes.
multiple times, yeah. He's been talking trash throughout the year about Texas. So now he gets an opportunity to silence them all offline. Starting off pretty strong. Ice Cold Edge, though, he's a veteran. He's been around a minute. Yeah. Then again, so is Big.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Oh! Wall carry.
Yeah. Just carrying him to that mountain in the background.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, strong first round for Running Black.
If I was a mod maker, I would make a wall version of the stage, except super large, and have a mountain at the end of it.
I don't think that's really how the mods work, but okay.
I think they can do it.
Nice, no break here.
Hey. Oh boy, sharpshooter. Best there is, was, never will be.
So okay, nice. Stays down. All right, quick down forward 2 check there from Ice Cold Edge. Ties it up.
Hey. That was a good whip punch from Ice Cold Edge. Man, the regular 2-man gets up. Uh-oh, DDT. Not looking good here for Running Black. LLRK, the savior. Is it going to be enough, though? He is way behind in this round. No, sir.
All he got was that one hell sweep.
All right. Running Black, another one of those players, you know, he's got to get like first place in this tournament. You know, maybe top 2, right? But yeah, probably needs first. And he's been getting better. Like I said, you know, him and Speed Kicks have been training a lot offline.
Oh yeah, Speed Kicks have been out in SoCal for a while, right?
Uh-huh. Look at this electric, beautiful stuff. One of the best additions to Running Black's game, I would say, in the past couple months has been his whip punish with dash electric. So he has that as part of his arsenal now, which he didn't have in the past. So it makes it pretty scary to whip against him. Look at the LLRK. Double wave. Look at him. Look at the movement. So fantastic for him on 2 feet.
Oh, that was a crazy trade.
Yeah, fantastic. Ice Cold Edge ready for it. 1+2 grab works out for Running Black here. Forward 4 no, interesting. 2-1-4 every
natural
hit
combo.
Yeah, when he
Oh, the
flexes
little
on
pop
him.
off. Ice Cold Edge not happy with that. He knows he could have won that.
He told himself to calm down. Like, don't be pissed. Damn. I mean, man, I'm surprised Running Black actually pulled that back together. It really looked like it was slipping away.
And the hood goes on.
It's cold, bro. Said it like 100 times today. I'm freezing out here.
We're indoors.
I did not dress appropriate. I did not pack appropriate for this trip. I don't know what I was thinking.
Let's make a run to the mall after.
I'm about to, man.
Buy some merch.
Buy some merch. Is there like leg merch? You know?
Leg merch?
My legs are cold.
Maybe some leggings. Some anime leggings?
Actually, yeah, there's all kinds of weird merch out here because this is not just the traditional FGC event. I forgot.
This is huge, man.
I'm gonna go buy some Fortnite pants.
Fortnite pants.
Trying to sound like I'm still 14.
Fight.
Boom.
Oh!
Into the wall standing too? Was that even on purpose?
Who knows?
It works either way.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't get the pickup there.
He hit like 5 different jabs and then went for the grab. Back to one. Closes out the round. Running Black. Looking sharp. Looking sharp. Yeah, but you know the thing about Running Black and Speed Kicks, they've been semi-living together. They got a mini Tekken house down in Southern California, also known as San Diego. But they've been playing only offline. They have not been playing online Tekken at all.
Oh, really?
And, you know, that's one of the big things about Pakistan Tekken. You know, they don't have an online Tekken team, really, right? Like, it's primarily offline, and that's the best way to level up.
Seeing a lot of mistakes here from Ice Cold Edge. Not looking so good right now. Running black. 1 round away. Sending Ice Cold Edge to lose. Oh, nice. This is exactly what he needed. Look at that. That's already a full combo damage.
He didn't
right
even screw attack it. There it is. And now we end the combo. That's why we like this stage. Oh, nice break on the rock bottom into giant swing. I love the throw mix-ups here.
Can't break them all.
You can't take them all either.
Round 4.
Oh boy, all right. Nice back 1-2. Giant swing again? No.
And I'm curious what mids he's going to mix it up with.
Atlas hammer. Just do it. Running back with blocking can't catch probably. Oh
Wow.
boy.
Nice wall carry.
Yeah,
Look
give it the
at the damage, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, you can have this floor next round, but you won't make it next round. GG's. Running black takes it over Ice Cold Edge. Staying on the winner side of things here.
Keeps his victory over Texas.
Yeah, I mean, he was, with the amount of trash he was talking about Texas, he better have won those matches, man. But he did. You know, he did. He explained a lot about the connection quality, and now I finally get to play them all offline and get to
Well, you know, it works both ways, right?
What do you mean? Oh,
But
yeah,
the connection sucks for them, too.
Yeah, sure. But I mean, you know, it sucks, period. But coming up next, we've got one of the ATL veterans.
Legend.
Hometown legend.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he's won the most final rounds out of anybody.
I think so. He's a beast,
Yes.
actually. He's Clint the Beast. He's coming up next to go up against Fusion.
Fusion, who, what I know him from, he is one of I Eat Bamboo students.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I Bamboo, a bear player.
Yeah,
So he
veteran
might
bear
have
player.
experience
Yeah.
against Clint. But the last time I saw Clint, there's a clip from the last Dreamhack, I believe it was, when we had maybe a challenger event or something. But it was Clint versus Poke Chop. Clint wasn't using no bears.
No?
He was using Paul Phoenix. And I do believe he hit Poke Chop with 7 Death Fists in a row.
In a row.
In a row. Like, he didn't hit it with any other moves, just Death Fist.
That's
It
all
was
you need?
great. It was beautiful.
Isn't that like a full 2 rounds by itself?
It was. I mean, that was the game. And then afterwards, you know, they had, like, Clint tried to keep a straight face, but afterwards, he had a smile. Damn! Yo, Clint!
Yeah, Clint a legend. Like, Clint was already a veteran when I started playing Tekken.
Yeah, he's been around a minute, man.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
Two-step
tournament
fusion, and I Eat Bamboo student. And don't forget, guys, type ! joystick in the chat. Shout out to Kwanba, of course, sponsoring the Tekken World Tour yet again.
And I believe, I just got word, I think Fusion put Obscure in losers.
Oh, wow, interesting. And again, a huge shout out to Astro Gaming, powering audio at every station, plus supporting the Tekken World Tour with their Path to Masters online tournament series that they had earlier with Team BeyondNet, and also for the prize pool edition they gave us for the Tekken World Tour Finals. Huge prize pool this year, $200,000.
Yeah, they're really helping us out. And he is a Chloe player. I did not know this.
Okay, Clint going with the bear though.
Chloe versus Bear? Kind
How
of
do
a
you
weird
feel about
matchup.
it? You've played a lot of Chloe.
Yeah. One thing that's really annoying is there's a couple moves like Bear forward 4-2 that Chloe, it's almost impossible for her to punish.
They never gave her anything that's long range.
Yeah.
What about like 4-4-4? Does it reach?
4-4-3?
Oh yeah.
Too slow.
Is that 4-4-3?
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Ooh. You got that bear armor.
Wearing it. Been taking his time here. Nice sizable lead.
Nice patience here.
Baits out the hop kick there. Gets him again. Don't move. Free.
Yeah. Smith the Beast Link. He's playing Bear for so long, he definitely knows how to cancel that Bear stance fast enough to not get launched for it. Oh, what a hop kick. Boom.
Yo, Clint.
Dancing on him. You want to dance? You can dance. Nice block there. Young man reactions.
I just realized we have Clint and Rangchu in the same tournament. This is cool. I want to see them play each other with bears.
That would be fun, right?
Yeah.
Nice down forward 1. Realizes that hop kick's not going to work.
Oh, Circus? No. Hey,
Yeah, no reaction that time.
Round
Clint's
3.
the beast.
Fight.
Look like he's been playing Tekken.
Here and there?
Yeah.
Oh, that combo's really hard to pull off on Bear.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's might be a really bad match for Chloe then.
I can see that. Could have punished harder, but he'll take it. All right. Once again, could have punished harder, but he'll take it. And there it is.
Yeah. It's such a great addition to our man pool.
The scoot.
Yeah, we haven't really even seen any of the Chloe players use running 3. I don't think I've seen a single running 3 today.
And I think it's actually like a pretty key component to her in Season 3.
I think it's always been a key component of hers.
Well, I mean, especially now that she has the running low.
Dude. Yeah, 4-4-3. Saw the leg that time.
Damn, dude. Get over there. Oh, nice stoppage. Oh, gets the back. Back of the back. Oh, that's launch punishable. Doesn't go for it, though.
Yo, Clint needs to close us out. This is going to get dangerous.
Running
oh,
sweep. I had a feeling.
Yo, final round. Game 1. Fusion and Clint the Beast.
And this kid, Fusion looks pretty young, so I got to say, this has got to be, new versus old.
Yeah, Clint came out swinging so strong early.
Oh, gets the California roll. Here we go.
That's going to hurt. Good lead here for Fusion. Circus break again. And he had the block even though it didn't reach. Nicely done. And Fusion running it back on Clint. Impressive.
Game face. Thrasher. Oh, he's got a lucky Chloe stick and everything.
Clint looking for some hand warmers.
Damn it.
It is chilly in here.
All right, man, I get it.
It's cold, damn it. Can't they like turn off the AC or something?
Yeah,
the roof or
let's
whatever
turn
the hell's
off
happening.
the AC at a gaming convention. That sounds like a wonderful idea.
I mean, there's obviously not enough computers in here. Can we get more computers in here or something?
All right, so the option running 3. Okay, interesting.
Is that a smasher?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Keep the AC on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey,
frame tap right there. Really good addition to Chloe in Season 3. Boom, headbutt her right out.
Yo,
nice side step into the just frame string.
That was a really good side step and the launch. Doesn't get a good wall combo there though. Wow, run up and hop kick. Lift the beast. No?
Oh, hug me.
Love me.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice headbutt. Yeah, Clint kind of running away with this one right now.
I have never seen a bear hit so many scoops in my life.
And that's the thing about Clint, right? Like, he's played bear forever, but he's never played like any other bear player.
No, definitely not.
Round 4.
He's got his own flavor.
Yeah, there he goes. Can't do anything about it. It's really annoying.
I wonder if he's recognized because he could definitely be using it more. He just got to watch out for the sidewalk. Yo, oh my damage. Even without completing the combo that did the grip. Hop kick is good. Wall carry as well, not quite. But the circus is in town.
Yeah, finally
See
managed
ya.
to land.
Nicely done, man. Persistent.
Ice cold edge. Forgot his headphones.
Caught in the act of retrieving them. That was pretty funny.
And you know that means he was like waiting for that match to enter. He's like, can I go? Can I go yet?
And he tried to like all sneak in the camera to turn right on him. Busted.
Like Gio has some words for Clint.
Yeah, Clint looks like he's having a good time up there though, staying focused in the tournament. It's a good set between these guys. 1-1 right now is the score. This is the winner final of the pool.
We're going to last day on Earth?
Round 1.
I can imagine Clint wearing that bear armor and outfit and everything.
I would not be surprised. Remember when he used to come in the mask?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, nice poking here from Fusion. Classic hop kick setups here.
What was it? What was it before the hop kick?
Some random string. I know I used to do it.
Yo, rage mode now for Clint.
Oh, he might land this. That 74 did whip.
Damn!
Oh, man, I have headphones on and hearing that fish.
Well, Clint all caught up now, but rage into the spring kick for Fusion. First round, final game.
Running headbutt block. Nice hop kick challenge. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, nice pickup. What do you do there? Spring kick?
That's a great question. Oh boy, didn't get a wall splash.
Oh, and finishes the launch punishable string.
She said finish.
Yeah.
But here we go. Set point for Fusion now. Clint has to bring it back 3 straight. Adjusting in his chair a little bit. Uh-oh, the infinite.
Oh, does that look familiar?
I just threw up a little bit. Damn Chloe players. Kill him, Clint. Get off him.
Oh, on the fish now. Get away from the fish.
Holy moly! That was not good.
Able to convert.
Impressive conversion for Fusion.
Oh, almost got it again.
Double player hop kick. Clint's in trouble. Clint's in big trouble. What? Rage mode for Clint. Don't do the rage art. Oh, but it's already... He's in trouble. Oh my God! It's not going to be enough.
No, it's definitely not going to be enough.
He did it instantly. He has low health, but that's not going to be enough.
Oh.
It's going to come down to one more mix-up for this round for Clint to stay in the winner's side of the tournament.
Running tackle, mix up.
Clint stays alive! The little boot. The little bear boot.
Little bear booties?
Little bear boot. He's got to win 2 more rounds, so sidewalks to the back. Fusion.
Wow, what a combo.
Oh, goodness.
All right, save. Nice break again.
Punish. That time that was close.
Yeah.
No float, but oh my goodness.
This is going to do hella. Oh, he messed up. Or did he?
No.
Oh, I can't tell.
Oh. That was a sick combo. Boy, Clint, can you? No, you can't. Fusion gets it done over Clint the Beast. So Fusion makes it out on the winner's side, out of the pool. Clint now in the loser bracket. If he makes it out of the pool on the loser side, we might see Clint versus Rangchu.
I definitely want to see that.
Oh, that would be tight.
Unless Rangchu switches to one of his second. And normally
that
I love.
So whack.
Yeah, I love seeing Rangchu secondaries.
Yeah, but still,
yeah,
you don't want to see
yeah.
that. But that match, you want to see him go bear. Panda versus bear, too.
Yeah, Panda versus Kuma specifically.
Yeah, it's so tight. Oh, man. But Clint, unfortunately, loses there. But still, coming up next, we got Talon's Kakoma coming back for his winter final matchup. He's going to be going up against Mike ATL.
Mike ATL, who had a really good showing against Brawl Pro earlier.
Yep, King mirror match. Kakoma came out looking pretty strong. He had the Paul Phoenix earlier on that mixed box.
The mixed box Paul Phoenix. I really want to see it for myself. What? I want to see him like if he loses the first set with Paul.
Oh,
I want him to unplug his controller, bring out another one.
He'll do it. Oh yeah, but Kakoma, been looking good here. He won the dojo. I think it was last night.
Yeah.
I think he got first, Gen second, Rangchu third. I believe that was the result.
There's been a lot of Tekken this weekend.
It's been a lot of Tekken this entire week. But you know, shouts to everyone supporting the scenes, supporting the dojos. 96 plus dojo twice this week. That's a lot of Tekken love out here in ATL.
And it's not over yet. We're still going. All right, what stick does he pull out?
That's a great question. Let's see what he's doing. See, Kakoma came dressed for this tournament. Uh-oh, that's not Paul Phoenix.
There you go.
Not Paul Phoenix.
I can't believe he's really serious about that. That's so funny. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be like a swappable, take out the stick, put in a mix box, you know?
Oh,
we used to make a lot of fun of Kane for that, because remember, he used to be a Mishima player, and he was like, I need a Korean stick to play Mishimas, but I need a Japanese stick to play Lily. So I'm like, why do you install both in your...
I didn't know that. I just assumed he used the same stick for both.
All right, so this means I'm going to assume Kazumi.
I don't think so. Kazumi or Dragunov.
Oh, yeah, it might be Dragunov.
Yeah, he's been running a lot of Dragunov again. It's also one of the characters he's been with for a while. But, you know, I don't ever feel like his Dragunov is super top here. He's had decent results with it, but it's never been the character that's like, oh, yeah. Here comes Kakoma's Dragunov, you know?
Well, Dragunov was one of those characters, right, where he's just he's just straight up good, like undeniably
Right.
good.
Yeah, the character was good. Kokoma's good player. So obviously,
Yeah.
put them together, it's gonna have good results. But it never felt to me like they clicked together.
Man,
Dreamhack the
Take
character.
is out.
I'm just so saying, man. He had
Yeah.
early pool. He didn't go back to his hotel or anything.
Yeah.
It's a long day.
Sergey Dragunov.
Oh, he went Dragunov. I like how he always picks server Dragunov.
Which one?
The waiter?
Oh,
server?
I see. Yeah. I thought you said server. I was like a computer server? I was like,
No.
maybe he meant silver. There's a silver outfit?
Server Dragunov.
It's the best one, right?
I think so.
A lot of people like the Skullomania one too, I think.
That one's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's like a gimp.
It doesn't look like Skullomania enough to me. But anyways, here we go.
Got the apron on. You only tipped me 8%.
Only 8%.
We're going to have some words.
More than
sir.
half of what you deserve. Oh boy.
Yeah, stepped out of the running two there.
Good throw to Kokoma so far.
Yeah, I'm sure he was watching earlier, so he's a little familiar
nice.
with.
Yeah, Mike had a little sidestep right. Duck. Oh god. Wow, counter that time. Ray drive connects. Back in it. Damn, two throw regular. Eek.
Nice back dash there from Kokoma. Perfect.
Jesus.
Wow, look, did you see that spacing?
Mike ATL with
Yeah.
3 different things.
Yeah.
And Kokoma's like, oh god, he's gonna whip again? Yeah, he's gonna whip again. And Mike's really gonna test his throw break too.
Test number 1. All right, decent poking here from Mike. Test number 2. That doesn't count.
I think it counts. Kokoma didn't hit a button. It's part of the test. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Which one are we going to see?
Oh god.
Oh, is that me?
What the
what?
hell?
Empty jump low, old school?
Oh no, he's not gonna. This is dangerous. This is dangerous.
Stun gun. Oh, he
wow.
stuffs him out. That was super risky, but it worked out for Mike.
He was ready for it, man.
Yeah.
All right, 1 round each here. Not free at all for Kokoma. Coming off that victory at last night's dojo event. One throw, good break. His throw rate percentage is at least 80% right now.
Nice.
More
Look at all these
knives.
knives. All right, no bounce that time. I'm a little surprised, actually.
Damn!
Surprised he didn't go for a drive.
Nice.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, Mike actually not doing a terrible job of trying to keep up with Kokoma, but, Kokoma's finding all these little gaps in Mike's offense.
Yeah, Mike, he's starting to freeze up a little bit here. You see him against the wall. What is he looking for?
Yeah, Kokoma's definitely trying to threaten them with that wall-siding 1-3.
Get off me! Hold me upside down for no reason?
Ooh, shoulder. Is that a perfect? This is a long perfect.
Hella long perfect. 25-second perfect for Kokoma to close out game number 1. Drinking the water. Feeling good out there. Yeah, very prepared. Obviously did his homework. Watched the Brawl Pro matchup earlier. Came out and knew exactly what stick he was going to use.
Yeah. And surprisingly, no switch to Forgotten Realm.
Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. Was Mike ATL the one to switch to Infinite Stage too?
No,
that was Brawl, right?
Brawl
Yeah.
was, yeah. All right. Both doing a decent job of poking each other right now. Well, out the air.
Hey.
Cross throw. Nice. Double Russian assault.
Where's the triple?
Oh.
Damn. Just do it again. Do it again.
Oh, he almost had
Wait
it.
a
Oh,
second.
the waffle-
Got him. People's elbow.
Round 2.
When I'm watching this set, I don't feel like Mike is winning. But somehow he's getting these
getting
rounds.
these rounds. Yeah, for sure. I think it's because Kokoma's pressing more buttons. Nice back swing blow there.
That was a good one.
Boom, gets a flip over. Nice block on the knife. That's not the punish. I think King can actually opt to try to crouch throw to punish.
Round 3.
To do what now?
Crouch throw.
Fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That seems pretty cool. Wow, upside down and backwards doesn't matter. He'll figure it out. I like the Oki attempt there. Uh-oh, he's got his arm again. What are we doing? Same one? Oh, yeah. Nice. Kakoma. He's ready for everything. And back 1+2. Set point. Kakoma. Winner final of this pool.
It looks like he's trying to grab something from his apron when he does that. Boom, boom. Another flip over. Nice duck. A little lay on that punish there.
Nice swing? No.
Mike ATL trapped in a bad corner right here.
Get on the wall.
Switched around. Oh, misses the throw though.
Damn, and Kakoma's ready for it.
What
Get
wall
the bounce.
did he bounce off?
Bounce! He saw it, man. It was right there.
Yeah.
One of the best wall bounces.
Oh yeah, for sure.
One of the greatest additions in Season 3, I would say, to any character. That wall bounce.
Yeah, while standing 12 frame mid. Wall
dude.
bounce.
What? Only like minus 13 or something on block.
Super good for sure.
So yeah, shout outs to Kakoma making it out of his pool on the win side of the bracket. That's a great way to follow up his dojo win last night. You know, he's one of those players who's had a lot of tweets recently where he's like, dude, I'm not good enough. I'm trying to get it done. I'm practicing. I'm trying so hard. But I need to get better. And that's always, he always says like that, but I'm not stopping. I'm going to get better. So he wins the dojo last night, makes out of his pool winners now.
Yeah, I think he feels really good about that win.
Yeah, and you know, he's in the top 19. He's basically locked in. He doesn't have anything to worry about here. But he wants to win. He wants to, you know, give himself some momentum going to Thailand.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But next up, looks like we have Cody.
Yes.
That there.
Cody Vu going up against Peeling. It's like nice jacket.
Thanks, man.
All right, so Cody versus Peeling.
Yeah, weren't you asking me before about those finals jackets?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so Cody, top 8 or top 4?
Yeah, he wasn't. He was not top 4.
Yeah, so you definitely got a jacket.
Yeah, because I thought that the jackets were only for the people who went to Japan for the World Finals. But
Okay.
no, Cody definitely has one. I remember now. But still, you had to earn them. It's an awesome jacket. I love stuff like that. I just hate it when I don't get them.
You're not going to get it sitting back here with me.
Nope. Not at all. But Peeling, we saw earlier with the Lei Wulong, Cody. I heard he's been using some other characters other than Kazuya. I heard he's been using like Heihachi and Devil Jin more.
Yeah. I mean, just machine. He's a straight up machine player, right?
But I mean, you know, it was always Kazuya before. Kazuya right now is ridiculous. Is this the best Kazuya has been in ever too?
Like ever? I don't think ever.
Which was a better one?
I think DR Kazuya is really good.
DR?
Yeah.
I mean,
relative to the rest of the cast, in DR maybe not, but as a character himself, safe stature kick.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think this Kazuya is crazy.
Maybe Tekken 2?
Down forward 2, counter it down. The new screw attack they gave him.
Yeah, and you know, Cody's really good at hitting the perfect electric as it is.
But even when you miss it now, you're like, whatever.
Yeah, you still do hella
cool
damage.
Combo.
Let's see, Lei versus Kazuya. All right, Peeling. Got those AirPods in. Jamming out to the Jonas Brothers.
Is that what Peeling says to Jonas Brothers?
Hey, man.
Anybody else want a piece?
It's old Jonas Brothers, not new Jonas. Look at this. Stop it.
Blends into the stage. Good choice, Cody.
Wrong punish there.
Yeah, gaudy Kazuya. Boom!
To the wall. Right. Good shot. Look at that. Waivu. Good.
Oh, yeah. This is what I love to see. I love confident Kazuya. Like, they're just going like, hell sweep's coming, baby.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a mid.
What are you going to do? Duck? No, look at that beautiful walk there from Cody.
That was tight. That was tight. That side step left into electric, that was so good.
I always thought you had to go right.
Dude, Cody's going wherever he wants right now.
All right, cancels out of stance.
Oh my God, Cody Vu.
100% has his number right now. Is
Hey, he cut
wearing
out
a
the
gold
Vu,
chain?
huh? He cut out the Vu?
Yeah, he cut out the Vu. He's not Vietnamese anymore.
What the hell?
Nice avoidance on that electric right there.
That race, max range, Cody.
And look at that
perfectly
crouch
timed.
cancel electric, and look, the buffs back to 1.
Get
Going
out
downstairs.
there. Oh, for no reason, I love it. Dude, his
Like,
side step lefts have been so good.
I love seeing this type of Kazuya play. I hate playing against it. And Ice back to 4. Perfect.
That actually beat the extension. That was really nice.
Really fast. 3 rounds straight for Cody.
Yeah, feeling better, switch to Ling Xiaoyu. Or you better yeah, switch to Akuma. It's your only hope. I think he'll switch to Ling. But, man, Cody is impressive right now. He didn't use any of the new Kazuya stuff. That was just
He did one
fundamental Kazuya.
back to 1 combo.
All right, fine.
Right. We didn't need to because he never hit down
No.
4-2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man. I was really impressed. I'm really.
Well,
oh my goodness! Am I right about this? Are you?
I want to see it.
I want to see it. Oh, I don't
Don't
think
be
he can do it.
scared.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
He hovered over
no.
Akuma, and now he's gonna pick Ling Xiaoyu.
Yeah.
I was hyped. I want to see some Akuma.
Yeah, me
I
too.
want to see some meter reduction. I haven't seen a single Akuma today.
I don't think I have either.
I've been here like
Unplayable.
6 hours or something. No Akuma, 0. Give him 5% meter game.
Wait
Maybe they'll
until
come back.
finals.
Yeah.
Just keep moving around like that?
Yeah. Will they come back now?
Yeah, Mr. T-Chain that Kazuya has on.
Infinite Azure number 2 for game 2.
You like Infinite Zero 1 or 2 better?
I have no preference really. 2 seems more chill. I feel like I want to go to sleep on 2. You know, it's nighttime.
You get sick.
What?
You'll get sick. It's wet.
Oh, I don't want to get sick. Damn,
Jump
jumping
low.
low, yeah. And he's got rage available. I don't think he's going to spend it. I think he's going to go for reset.
I think we're going to save for
Oh,
Rage
yeah.
Drive. Never mind. And Cody.
Twisted
4 rounds straight.
He is.
Wants that
Played
down
really
for 2.
good.
Yeah, you gonna go for it? Oh,
God.
that's the one type
The
of
worst-
mistake you can make for that.
The worst kind of mistake you can make for that now.
Well, no. The worst one has to be crouch jab.
I don't know. I feel like you might convert off that though.
Actually, yeah, that might lost second 4 or something.
Yeah, it's just something. Yeah, right.
I think he's lost his electrics. All right, nice spacing out.
Oh boy, he lost them. Where'd they go?
Not there. We're back.
Out
Air
the air.
conversion.
Oh boy.
They're just back to 1.
Damn,
Whoa.
countered orbital on the Hell Sweep, peeling on the board. Yeah, Cody definitely lost his electrics. He
That's the
started
tough
throwing
thing.
in the combo, just like warm it up. Come on, come back to me. I was playing great. There we go. We back. I found him. I found him. Damage.
50%, no wall. Again?
Oh God.
And back to 1. Oh my God.
All right, Cody. She found him.
All right, we get it.
Confirmation. Mistrust launcher from peeling. Meow, 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 meow.
He's hella going for these down for 2s right now.
It's like he went from trying to like not giving a shit. You know, like that's just what happened. Then whatever. I just want to hit these damn electrics on you.
I think he's so confident in the
Boom! He's gonna win!
Oh, the double
KO
KO!
for the win! Cody Vu, that rage drive did a grip! Doria!
It's better than some other things we've seen from Cody on camera.
Yeah, Cody has really leveled up his camera game, hasn't he? Oh, man.
And who do we have coming up next? We have
Ooh, okay.
your buddy Running Black coming back up.
Running Black versus Trungy. It's going to be another winter final matchup in the pools here. Cody Vu, man, that was impressive. I really like all those electrics.
I did appreciate the fact he's like, I'm going to win anyway, so let me keep warming up these electrics.
He beat both his characters. I mean, peeling now to the loser bracket, maybe he should have used Akuma.
Would have been an idea.
It might have
Have
worked.
you ever seen him use Akuma in like a big tournament setting before?
Not a big tournament. Like online tournaments and stuff,
Okay.
yeah. But not a big offline tournament. I don't think I've seen it.
Maybe he just doesn't have the confidence enough.
Yeah, not yet. Because he definitely hovered it. I'd look like he might have done it, but last thing is like, I'll just go to Ling. It's still in my name. I'm still peeling, not P. Akuma. You know, I think a lot.
Remember when he was a princess?
Yeah, I remember. I mean, I don't think that's changed. But you know, his name has changed.
Fling.
Say what?
Fling now.
Yeah, it's Fling. Fling, Fling. But yes, coming up next, we got him on the stage card. We got Run It Black going up against Trungy. This is another winter final matchup. It's going to be Jin versus Geese. And Jin is pretty good against Geese, Howard.
Oh, yeah?
Because of that parry. But we'll see. Run It Black, he knows the matchup, but we'll see if he can execute it.
Yeah, you guys have a few Geese players out in SoCal, right?
Uh-huh. Got a couple. We got Tekken Tim, Kenny. Shout out to Kenny. Sure, he's very sober right now.
Come on, fool.
Isn't it like 3 p.m. yet for him over there? It seems about right.
All right, taking out the phones.
And then Take is definitely going to be asleep on the stage in about 10 minutes when he comes back for his top 48. See Book back there, Kakoma, Take. I think that's John Ding besides Take, again besides him, Mimi behind him. Tons of international competition out here at Dreamhack Atlanta.
Yeah, there's a big one here. People are hungry for these points.
Yeah.
I think they're on the line.
The points are on the line. But they're not just on the line. They're the last points on the line.
Yeah.
They're scarce right now.
There's no more lines after this.
No. No more points after this. This don't gonna be lines for nothing. Lines for next year's tour begin here.
Next year's tour confirmed. You just leak.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the line, the waiting line for an announcement of a tour for next year begins here. Oh, Sweater's coming out bad. Before you put on the hood.
He loses the first one, puts the hood back on, but without putting on the sweater, just the hood.
That would be awesome. All right. Run It Black versus Trungy. Looking focused. Not going to be easy. Infinite Azure.
Come on. The Cosmo line.
They're talking trash about him specifically.
And it's like the Kazama line.
How does he
even
not have a
Shima line.
proper response for this? There's no other Kazamas, man, right? It's him and Asuka? Does he say that to Asuka too?
I think he does. I think he might actually.
Wow. But neither of them have a response for him? Powers everything.
Well, that is Jin's response to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Jin, what is everything? Power.
Yeah.
Nice punish. Nice stuff there, but just gets 1-1-2 out of it. Alright, this is for the winner's final of the pool, so winner gets out.
Beautiful block on the hell sweep. Got rage. Now both players with rage. Beautiful
He
step.
almost walked it. I thought he was going to walk and parry it. Oh, counter hit down 4.
Ay, ay, ay.
Round 2.
Stop
Pretty
that
good.
one, huh?
Fight.
Well, I got a personal vendetta against countering low launchers. But at least it's launch punishable. But it's still so fast.
Yeah.
There's the parry coming into play, warming them up probably. And Trunky's got
Nice
two.
parry.
You see
That's the
that?
parry
That
you're
is
talking
crazy.
about.
Yeah. And he missed the combo. That was uncharacteristic.
Hey, it's still damage. Oh, he tried to press a button after that?
Run It Black is definitely missing a lot right now. Oh, God, another beautiful sidestep into forward 1+2. Chop it away.
Touches the speakers.
God
Oh, gets
of the
him with the
duck.
axe kick.
Look at his face.
Yeah, hit him.
Smiling. What
Fight.
the hell was that low kick?
I've never seen that move before.
What the hell was that geese kick? What?
That season 3?
Well, I thought that's the reason Down 2 exists, you know, because he didn't have anything like that. Again, axe kick, catches Trungy ducking, or maybe trying to step, not sure, but he's going to leave Trungy with rage here. Run It Black just shy of rage. Baited. Smart stuff by Running Black.
Yeah, good quick pause there from Running Black.
Okay, he sniffed it out. Holy moly.
Trungy trying to get something going. Eats the LLRK.
You know it.
Oh, into the instant mix-up.
I like it. And the screw attack, too. Oh, boy. Running Black has raised. No, the down three going to close it out. All right, final round. Game 1. That was good. That was almost a whip punch on the down 4 right there. Last LLRK as a whip punch. Electric pressure now. We haven't seen much of that from him in the set, actually. Oh, that should have been the electric right there. And nice block again, Trungy. Backdash, duck, look for LLRK, gets the block, and now he's got a good lead here to close out this first game. Parry. Got him with the Aztec, doesn't get the combo.
That Aztec has been doing so much work for him, but not if he dropped him. No parry this time.
Oh my God!
He just barely clipped him through that.
He did not even punt it correctly. Yeah, he knows he messed up, but he got away with it. Running Black closing out the first game, has to stay focused after that one. That's minus 14, right? Or was he in max mode? I don't remember if he was in max mode.
It
but otherwise
happens so fast.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
If it was not max mode, pretty sure it's still minus 14. Could have gone like forward 1+2. Should have
Electric.
Yeah, I mean,
probably
forward
shouldn't go
1+2
for
pretty easier.
electric,
Yeah. All right, Jungle Outpost, I believe, is coming. Number 2. My favorite version.
Nah, one's better.
Agree to disagree, my friend. I like the music better and the colors. The greens are more vibrant.
Round 1.
Game on.
Fight.
Nice side simply. Wow, standing 4 caught him too. Man, Trungy's early poke game is crazy. Look at this. This is 11 seconds in. All that from poke. No combos. Damn, jab interrupt on the rage drive. And Trungy's much more aggressive now. The down 2 will close it out.
I'm still thinking about that kick. How have I never seen that low kick before?
I was confused by it, man.
Like,
I want to say it was his left leg, so it's a 3 button. But it's not down 3. Maybe it's down
definitely
3?
not down 3. Down 3 is the down 3 1 string.
Yeah.
All right, nice stuff here from Trungy. Really controlling the pace here.
And Running Black's like, what do I need to do? And he found the answer. I think forward 4 is actually the right answer. He just needs to start using it more. But Trungy running away quick here with the second game. Going up 2 rounds real fast. Oof. Nothing? All right, nice. Got it. 2-4. That was actually better than I expected to do.
Dead.
Parry, yeah, bounce.
And gets to the wall
off
bounce.
the parry.
That's pretty good.
Oh, you think that's good?
That's
wow.
pretty good.
Weird. I'm sure we won't see any more of that for the remainder of Season 3. Leave it in.
Trying to push him into the parrot. Going downstairs.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Trungy's got meter worth of 2 bars here. Doesn't even need them. Down 4 is going to counter it. Trungy will tie it up. 1 apiece.
Yeah, I think he really wasn't happy about the way the first match ended.
Yeah, Running Black looking all around. I think he
No hoodie,
got
huh?
something. I think he got something from Speed Kicks. I think Speed Kicks said something over, gave him the water or something. This is winner's final of the pool, though. Pool D2. This is our last set of pools. Once we're done with these pools, we'll be moving into the top 48 of the tournament. It's been a long day. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. But things are about to get spicy.
What was that?
It's about to get spicy. I mean, look, it's either that or go with what you did. It's going to get wild.
It's going to get wow.
Come on.
Here we go. Final game. Running Black versus Trungy.
Yeah, Chunky, once he saw the stage that Avery picked, shook his head. Wasn't happy with it.
Oh, backed in for stage.
Although I feel like,
don't
even
know,
though
yeah.
Avery lost, I feel like the walls helped him more than they helped Chunky.
I agree. And look at the damage here. Because of Geese's new screw attack, whatever, I forget the name. It's like Cloud something or something. Basically, he still gets good damage. You saw the damage there on that first combo he landed. Rage mode. Yeah, Running Black is in trouble. No whip punish. Dang.
But Trunky does get a whip punish.
Round 2.
Yeah, Trunky's whip punish game is on point right now. I was talking about it earlier. Trunky has just done so well since switching over to Geese Howard. It's definitely the best play I've seen out of him ever. He's always a solid Steve, but he's also the crazy Steve, right?
Yeah.
Punish that, yep.
Yeah, nice 2-4 there. No whip punish there from Trunky. Wave, but going to that axe kick that worked out so well for him before.
Yeah, it's the mix-up now, right? Is it going to be LLRK or is it going to be axe kick? How bad is that a block?
It's just a high.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh boy, double rage.
Ragey.
Oh my chunk! And the back two to close out, tying it up. This is back four. This is going to go down the wire.
Fight.
And he's down to just to stop the wave move pressure. Yeah.
They're adding up too.
Yeah. It's like every one of them is going to counter hit. Tony's going to start fishing. Wow! He's going to start fishing for that back meat too because he's got a bar. Running Black lands a counter down 4-2 though.
Ooh, almost got that 4-1+2. Nice block.
Clutch block there for Running Black. Set point for him now. I expect Trunky to be a little bit more offensive this round. And immediately starts backdashing.
Well, he also has no meter.
True.
Until now.
He should have waited for the drop. Hey, beautiful whip punch from Trunky here. Look at the combo damage. He's got a bar. It hurts. Look at that. That's one bar. Infinite stage. Geese Howard. The block and Running Black brings us back.
Block and
What?
jump kick.
Final round. Winner final of the pool. Trunky versus Running Black. Chopping away. Trunky with the pokes. Running Black with the defense here. Put the counter hit down 4. Running Black way behind here. Trunky almost full life. No rage for Running Black either. Come back to me hard to do, but there's the rage now. No parry on the back to me too. The down 2. Oh man, now it's 1 down 2 from death here. Oh, electric! Trainer rage. I just pressed it. Get the damage.
Go gets a stomp.
Oh, the
ends up
down 2.
2.
1 down 2 away. I called it. It had to happen. Trunky gonna take it. Advances out on the winner side of the bracket.
Yeah, there was no other way for that to end.
Down 2 is such a quick, efficient poke. It's not a lot of damage, but when you have that little life left, that's all Geese needs. Just boom.
Yeah, well, I mean, we saw one round where he just did like 5 in a row and it started adding up, right?
I think it was that round. I think it was that same round. But Trunky gets it done there against Running Black. Well done, Trunky, staying on the winner side of things out here. Loser bracket is ugly. It is crazy ugly. Running Black, John Ding, Rang Chu, Saint, Joey Fury, Cuddlecore.
I'm sure there's more that we can't remember.
More. But of course, we're going to take a short break, guys. We are almost out of the pools. I don't know if we're going to wrap it up on stream or not, but we're going to be moving into our top 48 as well. So don't go anywhere. Top 48 coming up soon.